Okay. Just so for recording today, we're gonna ignore all that shit on the dice rolls.
Hi guys, welcome to. Oh,
Random rolls.
how
That
high is
that
bit?
that 8,000 is not a damage roll.
We were rolling for how much money we were going to have at the start of the session.
That sucks.
If only.
I'm down.
It's all in bronze pieces.
No, we
I
were
put-
rolling to see how much those gnome pickpockets stole from you. Oh, you don't remember that? Oh, that's wild. Anyway.
I'm okay with that.
No. They picked me queen.
They fucking
No, I
pickpocketed
just watch them come in my box. I'm just like, out.
They just pickpocket and then.
They're doing what in his box?
We're just. All right.
Anyway,
So.
Hey guys, good news. Jake Paul just got his ass kicked in the 6th round of his boxing match.
Good.
Yes!
Hell yeah.
Thank God.
Here's the
That was
thing.
Okay.
My buddy at work, I told him
Did
to
he
bet
put
on the
money?
guy fighting Jake Paul. He would have won like 50 grand. He's like, he's not gonna win. It's rigged. So he didn't. He bet on like Jake Paul.
Wow.
Zach, when are you starting the recording?
It started a minute ago. So.
this is gonna be a long night.
Yeah, well, luckily I don't work tomorrow, so for once I have
Hey.
less stake in that one for once. So
Same for once. I don't either. I'm so excited.
Yeah, but
Start the session.
Mavis is gonna wake
Start
up
the
at 5
session.
or 6 a.m.
So last time
Okay, let's go.
on the Shards of
Oh,
Zorandos,
wow.
you guys started off by fighting a beholder after the convoy was attacked by some monsters.
I
And
died.
Woohoo.
midway through that combat, a beholder came and disintegrated the other thing you were fighting, and then also nearly disintegrated Razora and nearly disintegrated Farhan.
Yeah, that was close.
There was nearly 2 deaths during that fight. Thankfully, for some reason, Razora saw visions of the Shard of Zorandos that is currently in your possession when she was revived. For some reason, it managed to stop the act of disintegration. However, she was still in critical state and was thankfully brought back by Matthias.
Dango, arigato.
Through teamwork, you managed to defeat the Beholder, and shortly after that, the convoy started making camp as they made repairs to their damaged wagons and whatnot. And while they were doing that, you saw smoke coming from the north. Upon investigation, you found 2 houses burning, being attacked by hobgoblins, and what remained was a single person who's a young adult in his 20s, more or less, and his parents inside one of the burning houses, murdered, unfortunately. Afterwards, he asked if he could join you at least to the gnome village to begin pursuing his own course of action. You allowed him to do so, and then the convoy in turn also allowed him to do so. And you made your way to the gnome village to deliver the convoy, which was your mission. And apparently there was some confusion as to why you were here last time for some reason. I don't know why. Some of you forgot why the fuck you were here, so let me clarify. You
We were
were
there because that's where the convoy was on.
you were delivering a convoy, and if this were a video game, as soon as you stepped foot in the village, you got a quest complete.
Mhm,
Okay?
mhm.
For some fucking reason, that was confusing to people.
No,
I don't know why.
Does that mean we level up?
I'm going to kill you and you're asleep with a back scratcher. Anyway.
Scratch your back to
So I'm
death.
guessing that means no.
Yeah, that's pretty much what that means. So, upon arriving at the village, you saw the works of the gnomes and how they kind of operate, and they're all only roughly about 3 feet tall, more or less. Some
I was
smaller
kicked in
for
the
like
shin.
children and shit. So a couple of you were being very careful as to not step on them. One of them kicked Castle in the shin.
because I whipped my tail out.
Yep. And they were like, that's indecent. You went shopping, and Sharon did everything in his power to try and keep the group together. And Castle still ran off into a corner and brooded. And oh, look, Aaron's over there with him with his elk. All right, so they're over there brooding together, but the elk is doing it askew. Anyway.
Wait, like other because like Castle has no interest in the village. He just wants to beeline to the Bandit King.
Well, have fun over there. Anyway, after doing the shopping and whatnot, they came over here to talk to the elder gnome, and particularly a couple of you wanted to see if there was a library, which there wasn't much as they were saying. And when you got here, you saw Rev talking to the elder gnome and basically explaining to him what he was planning on doing. And he did say there was a small library in here with not much, but particularly only got attention because telepathically speaking, even though I told you not to, telepathically speaking, Castle told Jason to ask about the Nexus because of the children's books. Let me rephrase that. Elder Gnome Norbin was telling you that there is like cooking, different kinds of like nature books, and some children's books. The children's books part is what got the attention to ask about Nexus.
Yes.
And they did say they have some of those because Nexus's stories they're commonplace in that sense. Like people know who he is, but you are some of the few people that actually know that it is a factual thing rather than a mythical character.
And then when I talked about Zorandos, the other dude, Rev, almost passed out.
I was wondering if anyone was going to remember that.
Oh, of course I did. I was there ready.
And then you tried to do it again. Then you tried to do it again. He was like, "Huh, what?"
I was like, "Is this what's going on? Is there some kind of like incantation kind of shit going on?" But I didn't roll high enough to find out anything, so that's what I did.
Yeah, it did it once, didn't do it again. And then Rizora and Thurig went inside. Did anyone else go inside? I don't remember. I did. You did? Okay. Ron, did you go inside or did you stay outside?
No, Veron was inside, weren't you?
Inside the?
Inside the Elder Gnome's like library.
I stuck my head in just to ask about the.
No, you
the
were
books.
Because you told
The books, yeah.
You told somebody to give me the books and that it would make me happy.
Go lay down.
I know Thurig got some books about like fermenting wine.
Oh, I think I went in, but I gave the one I found to Thurig and said to give that to you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Bathroom break. I'll be right back.
I
Okay.
need my book.
I don't need
Speaking
this
of
one
books,
right
I
now.
need my notebook. I need my handy dandy book.
Okay. Right, and then you had I think like 3 small children's books that were for the Nexus stuff.
Yeah.
And they're not very big books. They're really thin, small, and relatively short for what you can tell. They're kids' books.
Yeah, and then I was gonna read them, and then I think you said next time.
And then, yep, that was where we cut.
Yeah. KK, so Rizora would still like to read those books.
Okay.
Like kind of like speed read them as quick as she can to see what she can find.
All right. So there's 3 books, and they're all titled like very similarly. It's Nexus and insert thing. The first one is Nexus and the Princess, Nexus and the Demon, and Nexus and the Sea Monster. And they all kind of follow a very similar beat in terms of like children's books. It's all about Nexus going on some kind of quest to rescue something, fight something for whatever reason it may be, peace,
What was the sea monster he fought?
It's not specified. It looks kind of like a giant, essentially
Cucumber?
a giant worm.
Okay.
I find one
And the
that's
demon?
gathering dust in the corner. What's this one? What's this one here? Nexus in the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
That one's a spin-off. No one ever made it. Anyway.
That's the one of one, only one copy.
They had this weird scene with a fridge. The fans didn't like it. I don't know.
It's a fanfic.
What's a fridge?
Yep. Anyway. So, but you do get the impression that the sea serpent thing reminds you a lot of Scarivore.
Mhm.
It doesn't like visually. It's very storybook style where it's like Nexus as like drawn as a person. Doesn't even really have a face. It's just a flat kind of texture. And the sword he's wielding
Gotcha.
just looks like it just looks like a long sword. It doesn't look like the
Like the
blades
one
you've
that we saw
seen. Yeah.
thing.
The
Okay.
illustration is very plain otherwise.
Rizora kind of has like a slight disappointed look on her face as she closes the books, and she walks back to where it looks like they were came from, like the slots
So
that are empty.
actually, I was gonna say in that first book, the one about the princess, as you're flipping through it, one thing does catch your attention is
Okay.
that you see that the princess in question that he has to go rescue was kidnapped by a black dragon.
Rizora will take out her own journal and write it down.
With the recency of said black dragon things.
Weird.
Ding dings happened. You saw that, right? Francis was doing this and it froze on him like for a second. Alright, that's the thumbnail. Alright, anyway.
It's still frozen like that for me.
Is it? Oh, that's funny. Take a screenshot.
Wait, who? What's
So
wrong?
when Francis was doing this, it froze for a second on my screen. He was stuck like this for a minute.
Discord hates me.
That was awesome. No, it could have been me because of the screen share shit I'm doing. Oh, good
But yeah,
lord.
Rizzo will read that and kind of like connect the dots together, and she just goes, "Huh," and she'll be still putting the books back and putting her journal away,
Mhm.
and she looks around. Who's near me right now?
I think I am.
Oh, I think everyone in. Oh, I'm not showing the map. Everyone in that immediate vicinity is near you, so.
Okay.
Can we just recap a second? Princess and Black Dragon. The sea
Mhm.
monster is like a worm serpent thing.
Yep.
The demon,
Yes.
we talk about it.
The demon, it looked like a red skin. It kind of looked like a fiend, as you would think of it today.
Okay.
So like a
Huh?
normal.
Mhm.
Okay.
But it was illustrated to be much larger, but otherwise
I
looks.
threw it
It
in,
wouldn't resemble the one with the
Yeah.
password, would it?
No, not that kind of demon. No.
Okay. Okay.
We're not saying it looks like Castle, right?
Kind of.
Oh.
But it was just very. It was large. It wasn't wearing armor or anything like that, and it was just like. Blah, 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 blah.
And then before I put the princess one back again, I'm gonna look at it. Did it say about him rescuing her at all?
Yeah, the end of the book. So we'll just say you flip to the end of it. The end
Okay.
of the book was him slaying this dragon and rescuing her from his, dragon treasure trove, as is commonplace for this kind of story.
Her eyes narrow more, and she's just like, kind of wondering if by any weird, stupid chance it'd be the same one that we saw flying. She's just kind of like, nah. And she'll put the books back.
Something on your mind?
Well, in one of the books that I read, it mentions Nexus and the princess being captured by a black dragon, but she was rescued at the end of the book. So to me, that already clarifies my suspicion of possibilities that it might be the same one that we saw. Because the dragon was slain, so it doesn't make any sense that it would be the same.
So
I
as
mean,
you're
dragons
saying,
are capable of.
I was gonna say, as you're
dragons are capable
saying
of
that,
reproducing, okay?
Norbin's over here like, what are you talking about? Dragons? You know this is a kid's book, right?
Razor will take the book out again and sit down and show him.
I know I've showed my grandchildren this. It's a children's book. A fake story. Fiction.
You'd be amazed the things that I've seen
Shit.
from children's books that somehow come to fruition.
No.
He's just looking at. My God. No. He's
Oh,
just
I'm
kind of
sorry.
looking at you like you're
Goddamn it,
crazy,
I
and
was-
is like,
Forgetting.
"Okay, lass," and then just kind of backs up.
She'll go and put it back, and she'll be like, looks at the rest of the group. Well, I think I'm done.
Have we found every? I mean, do you think there's anything else we can find in here, or?
That I don't know. And she looks at the gnome. Is there anything else you would recommend us to look at?
In terms of books, I suppose it depends. What's your next plans, I suppose?
Razor kind of ponders. She stops and she's like, no. Okay, we need all the information we can get. Did you see the black dragon that flew over?
Is that what that was?
Unfortunately, yes.
We saw something flying above the clouds, but we didn't really get a good look at it. You're saying that thing was a dragon?
Yeah.
Arch
We
dragon.
must have gotten a closer look at it when it was flying over the Landor.
It made a few of our gnome gliders crash. I know that for a fact.
In case
Yeah.
that helps you in future research, name is Parallax.
You know the name of this dragon.
I know many names.
He's old.
Thanks.
It's okay. I'm old too. I understand.
No offense or anything, but
He's
I-
old.
It's okay. I think he gets the idea, Rastafarian.
I need to roll something for Norbin. Okay, actually, goddamn, that's a good roll. He's actually giving Ferran like an up down now. Not like checking him out like that, but actually, hold on, maybe he is. No, he's not. Anyway,
Open the robe. Just kidding.
mhm.
oh my god,
Just the chest area a little bit, like
Just pure white chest, like fully covered.
so.
You got
burly,
great
but
chest
not.
hair.
He's like,
Just show him a nip.
he's looking at him. He's like, "You're not the Blue Arch Wizard."
I know him well.
What? I see.
Do I recognize him, first of all?
You don't know each other like personally, but you know of an elder gnome having like existed here, but you've never met him. No,
What makes you think of him?
I've heard many stories from the elves about the archwizards and whatnot. And
Would you believe it if it was me?
after what you just said, yes.
Oh.
What do you think about me from what you heard?
From what I understand and from what I've heard, you're all very, I'll say, inquisitive, even if to detriment.
That's accurate.
But also, from what I've heard, you've never done anything particularly destructive. But what do I know? I'm just a lowly gnome. And
Even if I don't. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
and you don't really know me.
I don't think we have ever met. No. It is nice to meet you, though.
Likewise, and he just kind of tips his hat.
As
No
Norbin
hat
said,
tip.
the last thing he just said, Matthias swears he could hear a drum playing in the distance.
You don't
Hey, come
know
to
me?
think of it, and then he turns to Jason. Where'd you get the idea to ask about Nexus?
Huh? So timed. God damn it.
It just seemed a little out of the blue that we were here looking at different books, and then something about children's books caught your attention.
Know about Nexus. That was the only thing that I could remember us looking for, and if we were in a library,
Nexus
it
is
may or
known
may not have had information about it.
to be
I
in
didn't
a
know
lot
they
of
were children's books.
Does everyone here?
I didn't know.
Everyone here ought to know about this, but not everyone's here. Do you think Aaron and Castle do? I don't see them here.
I'll let them know.
I tried to bring them here, but they were like, they were busy doing something else entirely.
It wouldn't. It would probably be good to go check on them. I should. Hey, where's Perry?
So anyway, Castle, I want you to roll me a dex save because the bird's trying to assault you.
Can I assault the bird back?
Can I assault the bird back?
Just insult him. You're the slowest bird I've ever seen.
There's no token for Perry, but I'd say he's approaching the lodge like at window, like if there's a window the Castle's looking out of, like an okay, sure. There's a window he's looking at like an emo anime protagonist. He's just flying about. He's just flying at eye level, but key point, like it's for his reference, he's only seeing a peregrine falcon and with no hat on top. But he's still just pecking at the window, trying to get Castle's attention.
And so I'll look at said bird. It's not. You say he doesn't have his hat on?
Mm-mm.
He doesn't have it.
No, just a bird. But so without the hat, would I be able to tell that is his bird?
No, but then as soon as he says, just a bird.
The hat comes on.
Sweet Jesus.
Oh my god, you have
Peregrine Falcon. Perry the Peregrine Falcon!
There you go.
I'm just gonna grab the elk's face and turn it toward the window so it can see the falcon. You seen the shit?
As you turn the elk's face, one of his eyes drifts off.
I'm gonna like smack the side of his face a little bit to straighten the eye out.
It rocks all the way to the other side.
Okay, well, I'm gonna look at
Can
Aaron
it just
and make it-
cross?
I think the elf kid is trying to get our attention.
Okay.
And then, because I know where they went, make my way there. Doing.
Doing. You took a gnome
The
glider.
elk
Fuck
is
it.
just abandoned.
Yeah, there we go.
It's just over there drifting a little bit, you know.
Trash can, flames, fire, my legs, my
oh.
friends.
The cat.
Jesus Christ.
Poor
So
elk.
I would say we show up rather quickly, considering we don't have any distractions on the way.
Oh, there you are, Perry.
Assuming you needed something.
For time's sake, let's say we caught them up on the things that we've seen in the library, and thinking about the books that could be connected to Nexus, and most especially the one involving the dragon that we think we saw flying overhead.
So Cass would make his way to wherever those kids' books were and kind of give them a once-over himself. And Corvus did say that most of Nexus's lore or whatever came from child books like these.
Yeah,
Has
the one that
anybody,
particularly caught my eye was apparently a princess was captured by a black dragon, and it was slain in the end. It seems odd. I don't know why. But
I mean, if he's
considering
based, if these stories are based off him, it doesn't mean everything is true. But if there's a black dragon involved, we just ironically happen to see one.
yes, that's where I was getting at.
Does that mean there's
And
another
we
princess
technically
involved?
know a princess, the Elven Queen.
And then there's
But
Jesus Boy over there, tied to her as well.
we shouldn't have to worry, though, right? The princess is in the castle, right?
Dragons that size can step on the castle. Wait a minute, my name's Castle.
Is that a new kink?
Not by dragons. Its toenail's bigger than I am.
Ooh.
So I'm not.
Is there any?
Not gonna pay attention.
I'm assuming you guys already looked through these books.
I did. Or at least
And
three of them.
anything worth note you've copied down?
Other than the three that I saw, not really. I mean, he did fight a demon. Kind of looked like you.
Well, I haven't fought Nexus, so therefore I don't think I have much to worry about.
Well, these are just children's books, so I wouldn't think about it too much.
Well, considering this is literally all the information we have on Nexus from child books that are very close to what we've been seeing, maybe we should think about them a little more than normal.
What's the time of day?
Yes.
I'd say it's about midday. So, like, say it's 3 o'clock-ish.
Okay,
Oh, damn it.
a little early
So
to
close.
retire, so then... And then, just to get us back on track,
Wait.
so should we start preparing to make our way back to the Lindor, or...
No.
Thought we were
Right.
Bandit King from
Straight
here.
to the Bandit King.
From here?
Would that be the closest one?
I would think that we
Yeah,
link up with Corvus and Astrid.
Well, they're holding the line right there. So if Felendor was here and we left, we went off to the left, to the west, towards the Gnome Village. They went north to stay at the front lines up there because I gave them 2 smoke grenades to hold anything off, and that if we saw the smoke that we knew to run to them or that they were retreating. So we were going to, from here, go farther north and kind of circle around to go from the top down so we can do a little pincer move.
I don't. Just to clarify, I don't think you ever actually decided how you were going to go into the Badlands for sure yet. You were given options.
I was to say, I don't remember that either. I remember saying we were going
Sounds
there, but
like-
how we went in was
Here,
still up for
I'm
debate.
Sounds like the really smart Jason made the plan.
Yeah, no.
I'm just going to open the world map.
I thought we just ignore that and go to the Bandit King.
Right. We did decide we were going to the Bandit King, but we didn't decide how we were going to approach it.
Mm-hmm.
So how about we take his plan now? Jason doesn't have a bad
'Cause-
idea.
I'm just worried about where that dragon's headed.
Wasn't that west, northwest?
From the Lindor? Yes.
Oh, come on.
Did we ask
Let's
the
reload.
guy here what direction the dragon was heading still from their perspective?
Nope.
No, okay. Excuse me.
He just kind
Did you see which direction it looked like it was headed from your
Oh,
guys'
there it is.
perspective?
of. Oh, yeah, it went that way, and he does point. Like this.
You're saying, wait, if I'm reading this map correctly,
Whoa, you're
heading
stream is
toward-
laggy. Do that again with the pointer, Rage. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's good. Yeah, it's because I see what's going on. This is going to happen every now and then. There's nothing I can do about it right now.
Jesus.
so he's saying that the dragon may have been flying in the direction of the Badlands.
Mm-hmm.
A dragon and.
I'm not sure what I'm more worried about now.
This is gonna be a pain in
So-
the ass.
On this map, where is the Gnome Village?
In the Seclium Woods. You can actually see the tree right
Oh,
here.
yes.
Oh, okay. So they just
Okay.
went farther than we did. We went off to the west.
Well, technically, you went
No,
north
the
of
east.
Valendor.
Went north, and then
Okay,
our
so
destination
then
is
they
to
went
the
the other.
west.
Okay,
They went northwest.
they went. Yeah, okay, that's what it was.
Okay, so here's
I
a
got my
wild
directions
thought.
mixed up.
What if the
Okay.
Bandit King and the Dragon are one, connected, and worse thought here, they work
Yeah.
together?
I was thinking that myself, and if that's the case, then
If the Bandit King has a shard like he's
it's gonna
supposedly
be really
does, who says he's not controlling the dragon?
This could be really, really
Oh, this
bad.
is going to be long.
But
A
hey,
quick question: the apothecary, do they carry more than just potions, or is it mostly potions and herbs and stuff?
Apothecaries are almost exclusively potion stuff.
Just for clarification.
Yeah, apothecaries are exclusively
Just
potions.
making sure.
Unless you want a flask.
Okay. No. No.
That's
I
unusual
have
today.
an alchemy jug, Nero. I can carry gallons of shit in different holes on the cup.
in your
So
marsupial
therein lies
pouch.
my question. Do we feel adequately prepared to go into the Badlands now?
I mean, how much water do we have?
You don't have to worry about me.
Oh,
I
hold
can
on. We can carry
I
a
can
ton
make
of
as
shit.
much
Hold on.
as I need, or Harmig or Perry.
I can make water too.
I could
Then
potentially
I don't
make
think we want it.
popsicles for everyone. I got ice knife.
Also-
the longer we wait, though, the more time we give him to be ready.
At the same
I
time,
can
though,
carry up to
I don't.
8 gallons of fresh water in my
I agree with Castle
alchemy
that I
jug.
don't want to waste any time. I'm getting there, but if we get there under the cover of, if we get it there in the dead of night, who knows if they'll have the advantage in that time. But
Well,
I
if
don't
we
know.
go in the dead of night and he's just going to look at Aaron, they might see him.
Yeah, he's kind of a glow stick.
Oh.
So what you're saying is there is no good time for us to go.
Not necessarily.
Unfortunately, no. Unless we
Rizora looks at her
fly
cloak.
in.
Hold on. Rizora looks at her cloak and it's like, I'm curious.
Oh,
And she'll take off her
on.
cloak briefly and put it around Aaron to see if by any chance it kind of dims him a little bit.
So
Aaron would like to. I don't feel like I have to glow. I feel like I can dim it if I want to. Like, I'm not in combat. I'm not fired up. I can dim it to a pretty strong degree, I feel like.
Yeah, I think you did establish at the beginning that you don't always glow.
yeah, he did.
Yeah. So,
Zora takes her cape
I can be
back,
stealthy
puts it back
as much so
on.
as my splint armor allows.
Yeah, what a curse, though.
There were mountains around the Bandit King's
Yep.
area, right?
Yes.
There were mountains.
Are those
bridge.
mountain? Yeah, are those mountains in his control or just like bordering his territory?
Pretty much that entire area within the Badlands is under his control. But
Is
you
there-
don't know to what extent. Like that's
Okay.
that's kind of been the issue that they've been running into, is what the Queen said, is that
Yeah.
they're not certain of how far his defenses actually go. And any attempt they've made as a large force, I'm just gonna open the map on the fucking. That way it's that way it
I wanna
doesn't
ask,
cause lag.
I want to ask Norben if he knows anything about the Bandit King's forces around here. If there's any information that we can use to update what we know.
And as you're asking him, Rev actually steps in. He's like, "I'm understanding now why you didn't want to tell me what you were doing."
Mm-hmm.
Kind of need to know, kind of stuff.
He's just like, "Well, I understand, and I will not impede. As a matter of fact, I'm actually going to go ahead and stick to my plan and head to the Lendor for the time being."
It's probably for the best.
Castle would give him a nice
Safe travels.
clap on the shoulder and tell him to keep his eyes open.
Likewise. Well, if we shall meet again, then perhaps I will be able to aid you, or vice versa, in the future. But for now, he takes a bow. I bid you farewell and good luck on your adventure. And then he
Castle
grabs
with the.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
No, you
No,
first.
go ahead. You're good. You were already starting. Go.
I want you to go first.
God damn it. Castle would
No, you.
pull out his copy of like kind of the surrounding area map and like point to some of the mountains that are a little farther away from the bandits king's domain, and then just hypothetically throughout the fact that we could use maybe larger versions of the dome's gliders to go from one mountain peak across.
So at that point, the elder actually interjects. He says, "Actually, we do have a prototype that we do need tested."
I'm gonna grab Thurig, pull him over.
And
He would be happy
Whitest
to help.
one of all of us.
He's like, I appreciate the enthusiasm. However, the prototype is meant to be manned by 12.
12 individual people at once. Interesting.
Hunt me down.
Sort of. It has
Hey, hear me out.
it has weaponry on it, so
Oh,
4 pilots, and the rest are ballistas that we have, and even a cannon. We've tested its flight a few times, but not fully manned. And in fact, some people thought it was a dragon, but and at this point, Rev's like, hey, Norbin, I'm gonna take your glider," and he says, "Okay, by all means, just give it to the elves; they'll return it." And he goes to the back, and as he goes flying out, you see that Norbin's glider has like a flagpole on the back of it and a bunch of little like streamers
Jesus
of
Christ.
different phrases on it. I want each of you to roll me a d20.
All of us?
Yep.
All of us?
Okay.
I got a
Okay.
7.
2.
15.
Yikes.
Nobody wrote. Okay, good.
5.
So there was enough of these
19.
things on there. Nobody rolled the same thing. Okay, so first of all, Castle and Ferran, you both see the same thing because like it looked think bumper stickers, right?
Okay.
Oh,
You two both see the same thing, and that one says "Shut up, you don't know me."
And
I love it.
Castle's gonna like lightly charge, like scorching rays in his hand, and be like, "No, no."
Ferran open his book and just write something. That's it.
Jason, the one you see is "I'm shy, I have a big pussy."
okay. I don't know what to do with that information.
Aaron, I need to DM you the one you saw.
That shit
Ugh.
was
I should say it out loud.
Holy shit, that's actually perfect. Razora, the one you saw says you like Dragon. Yeah, Dragon D's nuts.
Damn.
Oh,
really
Jesus.
funny. That's actually really funny. That's ironic as hell.
These nuts.
Oh my god.
That was so specific for you.
That's really funny.
I had you roll d20s because I made 20 of them.
Wow.
That's why I'm like, that's really funny.
Oh fuck.
Deku.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, I haven't sent it yet. I gotta type it out.
Mm.
I'm doing everyone
I'm
else.
literally
before I
on
do
my-
his.
I'm waiting on the page, waiting for it to come through.
Yeah. Thurg, what you saw was those are big knockers.
I mean, you know, you're right.
Big old biddies.
All right.
I think that gnome is from the meme clan.
It's from the meme clan. Rizor looks over at you, like stares at me, like, "Where's that?"
It's, north.
No.
Zach.
It's north.
Put that on the map.
It's canon now.
There's a little bit of a meme clan in my
All right, Decker, I
my
sent it.
hometown.
Believe it.
By the shock on his face, he should say it out
I
loud.
am very confused.
and say it out loud.
I'm not reading it out loud because I know better.
I think you should.
Then send it to me and I'll say it out loud.
I'm
No,
writing it
this is
down and
specifically for Aaron.
I'm writing it down and handing it as a note to Jason.
All right. Then
Yes.
I will just copy paste the message.
Is
Oh,
Aaron
I was
not
about to do
embarrassed
that
at
too.
all?
Oh, then you can just do it. Yeah, you do it. Go ahead.
Didn't Mathis get one?
Oh, 5. Hold on, let me see which one was 5. Yeah, I didn't do Matthias's. You're right. I gotta pull it back up 1 sec. Oh, yeah. That Matthias is just says, yeah, that's some good wood.
Jason's now going to look confused at the note.
My confusion. I know it means something. I don't remember what it is, though.
Oh my god!
Here we go, guys.
That feels targeted because I'm a wood elf.
That's
Maybe I'm a
For a
Wood
discount
elf.
at the shop, give me this code. Mike, Who, Cheese, Harry, Alpha, Key, Kenny, Buddy. Does anybody know what that means?
I hate you, Zach.
I know.
Maybe it's thieves' cant.
Okay, Rach, does anybody have high enough intelligence passively to know what that means?
Yeah, definitely for Ron.
Okay, would I know then?
It literally says the phrase, my coochie's hairy, I'll fuck anybody.
I just read that information, like face palming.
But it's in separate words. It's like Mike, Who, Cheese, Harry, Alpha, Kenny, Buddy.
I hope you guys are happy now.
There you go.
Yeah, great.
Deku, what's Aaron's intelligence at?
Intelligence?
Yeah.
Plus 2, 14.
He would have known.
Yeah, he probably could have got that. But he was too baffled by what he was reading to. That's true, Cat. I heard Cat in the background say it. Oh, that's really funny. I could have revealed it. Spooky.
She's like, I'll do it.
I'll fucking do it, I swear to God.
I was going to say my intelligence is an 18 plus. Oh, hold on. Is an 18 plus 4. So.
Well, you did get it.
Just saying. I did.
As we watch Rev flying off in the Elder's glider, I ask him, so you're saying that you have something similar to that we can use to get to the Badlands?
Possibly. It is actually within the Grand Tree.
And could that provide us a continuous flight all the way there?
Absolutely. However,
good,
Here's my next
now-
question.
however, you do
We
run the
don't have-
risk of getting attacked by flying creatures or any potential defenses that they may have for airborne attacks. We really don't know.
And also, how would we man it, even though that we don't have 12 people?
I could send some.
Well, you
gnomes.
said with four pilots they could fly it, right?
This is true. You wouldn't necessarily need to man the entire thing. You would just need to man it as evenly as you could. And
So
if it's
the
skewed one way,
biggest
you'd have to
question
compensate for it.
So the biggest question here, and I'm just going to point to myself. I'm the heaviest creature here.
Mm-hmm.
Will I be able to fit on it?
It can account for quite a bit of weight. However, you might have to have your back legs on one of the gliding handlebars, and then hang from the front, kind of dangle from
Wait,
the
hold
middle.
on. And I'm gonna snap my fingers, and I'm going to use the spell Alter Self, and I'm going to make myself smaller.
Oh, you
How
don't
much
need,
smaller?
You don't need to
How
do
long
it.
have you been able to do that?
What?
How long have you been able to do that? You could have done that the entire time that we've been here, so you don't feel like you're gonna walk off a rickety ledge.
Hey, we overlook a lot of things, okay?
Obviously.
So I'm gonna change my appearance. I'm basically going to. I'm gonna change myself into Castle, but green.
So
I'm a green tiefling.
in the expression of showing the options you have presented and that have been presented to you, you can go by sea to either side of Vinland Gore, which was either. Oh, right, I don't have my pointer. I'm using the share screen of the mouse. So the area by Jadesburg, or you could go to the mountains behind it. If you go to the mountains behind it, you either have to scale the mountains overhead or go through the backside of the mountain caves to get in. Alternatively, you could stay on foot and go northwest of Mjolnir on either of those paths through the mountains or directly into the Badlands. The last alternative you have is to take the glider and try to aim for the top of the mountains.
Who among us is the most familiar with this, with that area?
Technically,
That is an
I don't think
excellent
any of
question.
us-
Out of character. Rage. Do I know anything about that area?
technically, Razora, the only part of it that you are even remotely familiar with is the area up by Barrymore, and you've never gone into the Badlands beyond that.
Okay, cool. I have no input.
So when it comes to
Aaron
actual
was-
mapping of the Badlands, none of you.
I've been around it, but I haven't actually been inside of the Badlands itself. So I'm sorry, I'm no help.
Why not
That's
fly?
okay.
It's just less walking.
I mean,
Could you zoom
pretty-
in a little closer to just the Badlands areas? The bottom of the. Oh, perfect, right there.
And Rage,
'Cause,
I also
I
have
mean,
another
if-
question after he's done.
I could do this too, actually.
If we wanted to, we could fly over to the just before Jansburg, past that, the forest area there.
You could fly to those mountains.
Drop
yes.
down, and be able to not have to climb over anything, but while we're in the air, be able to map out what would be the safest route from where we're landing to go from there. If that sounds good to everybody.
So at this point,
I get what you're
Northern-
saying, Jason, and
I was just going to say, Norman will interject. The only thing to bear in mind with this glider is it is very large, and stealth is not going to be an option with it.
Razor kind of raises up
Yeah.
her hand for a second and be like, before I say anything, Rage, how long outside of combat do you think I could use the wings for?
I'd say realistically about 2 minutes. So not for very
Yeah,
long.
that doesn't help.
Also, interject real quick. And in terms of safety, there's nothing safe about going in there at all. So I don't think safety should be considered anything at all in any capacity, because there's nothing safe about what we're doing.
so it's all about how we get there, and where we're going. I prefer not to need roads, so I'm okay with the glider if we know how to get there properly.
Here's my only
Aaron's-
Hold on.
Here's my only concern about the glider. Is what if we get shot down? How high up?
While we're
And-
on the glider, could I make the glider invisible?
For how large it is, not likely.
Not likely, even though I'm physically going to be touching it the entire time.
Ooh.
Uh,
Ooh,
Is-
that's a
is
good
that-
idea.
Is that how
Let me- let me-
invisibility
let-
works? Because
It
I'm
says
not
a
sh-
creature, but I am physically touching something. Has invisible conditions until the spell ends. Ends
But would that-
early, immediately
make us-
after a target makes an attack roll, damage roll, or casts a spell. So if we do anything on there
it's done.
other than
I
just
think
sitting there, we're done.
I think you answered your question by the creature part, though.
Because even if you could, I would also ask, if you're making the glider invisible, will that make us invisible? Because you're making one thing invisible at a time, or we're just going to be floating up in the sky still.
Floating up with T-poses. We all have T-pose.
But it's true. As much as I like the glider, Rochester is right. There's just too many factors we don't know about it.
So
Then I say,
Aaron has a couple questions real fast. How long would it take to travel to the Badlands on foot?
A few days, probably.
A few days. Could
Glider
we
would take us hours, probably.
Talking to the gnome elder, could we potentially request that you send some gnomes on the glider, not to go to the Badlands, but like to distract them, keeping a safe distance, but enough to where they see it while we sneak in on foot?
The only thing I don't like about that is potential just fodder.
Yeah, I was about to say, Norman's about to interject. He's like, I'm not about to risk my people for the sake of...
Castle would absolutely shoot Aaron
approve.
a look like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah,
I'm asking questions, and I'm not talking like put them in danger. I'm talking
You
like
literally just said that put them as a distraction.
A distraction at safety distance. I'm not talking like
let's fly to the castle. Distance.
I'm not talking like fly straight to the castle. I'm like fly towards the Badlands. They're obviously going to see it. They're going to investigate, and then it
Castle's going to look at the group.
group.
Did I just say there's nothing safe about going in there?
You did.
Hey, Elder.
Yes.
How long did it take you to build this prototype?
A few months.
Oh.
I think we should just walk it up on foot and scale the mountain. Or take the back cave.
Well. How about this? Kamikaze.
Excuse me?
Again, he's gonna look
Let me
right at
explain.
Jason.
Let me explain. We do only have to have 4 people on it. If we pack it full of explosives, give those 4 pilots 2 or 4 other gliders that can fit on this gigantic glider, and just send it in. Have those 4 hightail it back.
So what would that
before
achieve
it even
then?
reaches bad. Well,
Can we risk doing that and dealing damage to the shard?
I'm pretty sure that it would be okay.
No, Norman raises
Pretty
his hand.
sure.
He's like, also,
Plus,
I'd like
not ours to blow up.
I would like to point out that, as far as I know, based on what I'm hearing, nobody has done anything to provoke Kvac just yet.
No.
Which,
not that we know of.
Which is why I suggested climbing or going through the back caves.
But that's also...
I honestly agree with
that
Castle.
would also be which with Castle saying is probably a possible idea, because stealth being an option is why I say stealth is an option because Kvac hasn't been provoked as of yet, so he wouldn't necessarily be expecting something like that. He sees my glider coming in. Yeah, that point he might, at that point, actually start attacking the elves or the east of our people.
Come to think of it, I think maybe Castle, you were.
Let me see the
suggesting
map
this
again.
You were suggesting this before with Corvus and Astrid back in Thelendor. Just sending a small group like us to go in under the cover, right?
Yeah. No need to
Castle,
involve people
show
who
me where
aren't
you
involved.
want to land.
Land? What do you mean land?
Castle's thinking walking.
How difficult would it be for you to help us maybe get some potions making us invisible or something.
I mean, I already have one.
No, I mean for the group.
That's true.
We have a discount code.
We can go halvesies. I don't know how long that'll last, but hey.
Castle would address the
Save us a little
gnome
bit of money.
elder and
Save
ask
us
if
a little
there's
bit of
any
money.
traffic that goes through the Badlands,
Mm,
like in or out.
not really. The trade route that the King Roland established avoids it at all costs. Really, that's been the biggest issue with any attempt that the Queen has made or the King of the East of our people have made. Getting into the Badlands has been the hardest part, and keeping any kind of maintained force in there to recon their people, recon their forces, has ended in death and failure.
So taking the common roads means no chance of cover.
And it's not necessarily that. It's more so that getting caught means more than likely you will either get expelled in some way, shape, or form, or just potentially even outright killed. They are bandits, but they will try to stop you from getting in before they resort to violence, from what I understand.
I mean, isn't that just about everything we've been through? I mean, shit, I've almost been killed twice now.
I feel like coming in from behind up the mountain range is going to be our best bet.
Then let's do that, but take a boat there. It would take us less time. We would be able to stealthily get behind him. Still, we would just be on a boat again.
I mean, if we take two large
Get
boats,
right
that
up to
will
the
be
back of his
obvious.
castle. Because we don't know if he has anybody in those mountains, spying and making sure that nobody's coming in through that way anyway. So even if we walked up there, we still could be seen by somebody.
Do we have a boat that we could take for that?
No.
I don't know if any of you do, or if the elder does.
I definitely don't.
He's like, we have gnome boats. Your horseman would be a problem.
Even
No,
with
remember,
his...
I turned myself into a green tiefling.
That's true, he did.
Would I know if that can be arranged if I communicate with the Queen?
Possibly.
I'm going to use sending.
Okay.
Sending allows me to...
Sending.
Yeah, sending allows me to send a message to someone on the plane, but 25 words max. Right? Yes, 25 words or fewer.
That's actually really helpful.
Before I do that, what would we want to say exactly? We want a boat where? Like, where would it have to be?
Like a small boat that can kind of be like incognito.
Small enough for all
not
seven
really...
of us, but not like we don't want to be standing out. So it needs to be small enough to fit us all, or big enough to fit us all, but small enough that we could sneak with it still.
Okay. I'm going to use... Wait, hold on. Where are we exactly? Like the nearest water surface?
So there is a lake that has a river that runs out to the sea. To your west, slightly.
To our west?
Yeah, it's right in the middle of the woods. You are slightly to the east of it.
Does it have a name?
No, it's just Seclium Lake.
No.
It's just within the woods.
Hey, so altering self doesn't get rid of my weight, so I'd still be a problem.
Oh,
I'm
well,
a 2,000-pound green tiefling right now.
Okay.
Damn it.
Since we can't find an actual solid way of entering this, Castle's honestly considering just walking through. Hey, here we are.
That could be an option too.
I mean,
Okay.
honestly, Castle, that doesn't really sound that bad. But if we had invisibility potions to take right as we got there, it would probably we'd be able to move just a little bit freer than we normally would.
Wrong.
Would you guys prefer to just walk in, or
I doubt we have that kind of money.
let me try something? As I send it, I'm gonna say out loud.
I'm gonna keep going.
Okay. My queen, we would need a small boat for 7 people. Incognito, sneaky. Lake to the west of Gnome Village.
6,000 gold.
Sorry? You said what?
It said 6,000 gold.
Thank you.
I love it. Me and Lucky were counting our fingers.
No, it's like I'm imagining when Ferran said, "Wait, what did you say?" Were part of those words,
That was probably part of it, yes.
and it throws him over the limit.
That was what did you
Wait, what was that?
And she can reply as well if she wants.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
She knows. Who are you
So
talking?
you use sending, and her reply is essentially that any small ships that they have are currently in use. You would have to take a bigger ship or like really small boats in multiples and separated.
I'm gonna relate that information to the group. Bigger boats or one bigger boat or multiple smaller ones.
Well, the big boat's out of the question if we want to be more stealthy.
If we split up, are there at least 2 people who can manage to sail us to our destination? Because I'm not really inclined on that.
Oh, technically, couldn't Matthias just fly?
Yeah.
Or turn into a whale? And carry us?
Oh my god, wait, hear me out. He turns into a whale and he's like a submarine for us all. We're like inside of his mouth.
Okay, that's a really big whale.
I think you guys overestimate my abilities, because unless we can find a whale, but I can't transform into any creature unless I'm in physical contact with it.
Fair. Well, okay, so you could at least transform into a bird and fly. So that would make it a lot easier for him, but I don't like the idea of him being alone once he's there.
Zora sits
we
down
already
and
know-
starts digging through her bag to see if she can find anything.
I know we discussed it earlier, but we've asked if they've sent like summons and creatures in, and they always discovered them. So there would be a risk saying in the water.
I say we go with Castle's plan. Let's just walk on in.
I was gonna say, if anything, I do have a potion of flying, so technically I could go with him. It lasts for about an hour.
I deactivate my alter
still
self.
two people in the entire place by themselves is still not a good idea.
No. Probably not.
He's right. I mean, Rangoon and I can at least sneak in, but if we get engaged in combat,
I'm sorry. Did you say Ragoon?
What?
Oops.
She's looking over Matthias like.
That's what I was trying to do.
I'll look at the gnome elder real quick and be like, has the Bandit King ever demanded tribute or any kind of payment from the outer lands or bordering lands?
Not that I'm aware of. The thing about the bandit tribe, they've been secluded within the Badlands for the last 150 years, ever since they took it from the orcs. And aside from a single battle that took place, I want to say within the first generation with the Kavak's grandfather, between the elves and his bandit army, which surprisingly has very little information on. But,
then I don't see any other option of just walking in and fighting our way there.
mhm.
Unless somebody's holding out on some secret information that they're waiting until the most opportune time to share.
That would be nice. But no.
Sadly, I have nothing.
Like I said, I already shared my information. I've been like around it, but not in it. I don't really know anything about it.
So it sounds like the direct method is our means of going into the Badlands. Are we in agreement on that?
Just about. Or at least for myself. I mean, whatever choice we have. We're not gonna pot a gnome into there.
At this point,
And maybe
it
we
seems
should take the
like
rest of this day to prepare our supplies.
What was that, Faron?
at this point, all the plans seems to be a bad idea. So let's just walk in.
The best of the worst.
I guess so.
But what do we need but for everyone, what do we need in terms of supplies to prepare for this? Anything we don't already have.
Well, if we're going to be walking in, we should try to get invisibility potions to give
you have money
ourselves.
for that?
I will spend everything I have in order to get it, or do some bartering. Because if we're going to walk, we're going to need as much protection as possible.
Okay, I got a
before
question.
we jump into anything.
Didn't we get gold for the party? What happened to all that gold?
Got all dispersed.
It was split between everybody in the party.
Okay.
So
I was I looked at the party inventory. I'm like, what the hell?
so Norman will actually step in and say, I don't know if I can get you them for free, but I can talk to the apothecary shop to try and get you something.
I mean, we got a coupon code. Aaron can read it to him.
Oh, you read my banner.
Aaron can read.
Well, I can take you, Elder, so I can pay for the potions.
Very well. I will say what I can,
104.
because based on the mission you are attempting, they may be willing to actually help for less price.
That'd be nice. That'd be very
Yes.
helpful.
Yeah, especially if it can help.
So
Okay.
the issue with Kavak and his bandits is they strike in small manners and they don't let anybody through the entire region of our world. And it's been like that for a long time. So
Well, we better get moving then.
all right, give me one moment. And so Norman goes to the back of his thing over here, and he comes back. He's like, "Rev took my glider."
Razor kind of kneels
Elder.
down and like puts a hand out for him, be like, "Get on."
Okay,
I
and
was
he just kind of comes on.
I'm a horse.
Yeah, but gliders, you can just.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but I can walk you there. You don't even
Yeah.
have to walk.
Maybe,
I know.
maybe he wants
he's
to-
on my
Nobody
shoulder.
wants
I already
you.
picked him
You
up.
heard come on to it. Stop it.
Well, when you were picking him up, I thought you were going to put him on my back.
Nah,
So I'll just walk to the
you're a
apothecary.
tiefling right now.
No, I dispelled it because it
Oh.
only lasts for an hour, and my weight doesn't change. None of that changes. Just my appearance
You're just
does.
a
So I'm
heavy-ass
still a
tiefling.
gigantic fucking thing. You just all see just a green tiefling. So I just dispelled it.
Fair.
I go
Alright.
to Castle while they're discussing how to transport Norben. Say, I probably wasn't around when you guys were splitting the gold. How much do potions of invisibility go for?
To be honest, I don't really pay attention to it.
Because I only have 17 gold pieces. I was gonna ask Rumi if maybe she could spot me some, but
I have 700 gold coins. If you want one, I'll get you one.
Don't worry about it. I got it.
So I
Okay, never mind. Apparently, Jason's going to cancel out my offer. He
Well,
does that a
somebody's
lot.
got to save some money. If I'm going to be spending all of it on this, somebody's got to hold on to something.
But did anybody ever actually ask you to do that?
Okay, how about hold on, y'all shut the fuck up.
Oh!
Uh,
Damn it, Aaron.
Jesus Christ. So
What just happened?
since he's already at the apothecary, I had him roll a persuasion,
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
and he rolled a nat 20.
Oh, let's fucking go. Good, because my charisma is only at a 12.
Yeah, so
It's
He used
okay.
the coupon
My
code.
charisma is a 6 with a -2, so
Nice.
I'm glad
No,
he
so
did it.
Here's how I'm gonna play that. Since this motherfucker, or not only does he have pull for being the elder, he just rolled a nat 20 in persuasion. So y'all get 7 of those potions for free.
Fuck yes.
Wait, 7 each?
No, fuck
No.
you.
7
Wow.
I was
total.
gonna be like, what?
Damn. Imagine.
Each of you add 1 potion of invisibility. Jesus Christ.
Hell yeah.
Potions.
I mean, cool, I have 2 now.
Let's
No,
see.
fuck you.
Well, that's you're like, okay, you guys get it.
So do you want the blue one or the potion of the legacy one?
It's the blue one that I have.
Oh, but what's the difference
I was
between
given a long time ago.
What's the
There's a
difference-
greater and then
Greater
there's
invisibility.
I don't.
Invincibility.
Let Rob do it since he was the one doing it. Rob, okay, what's the difference between legacy and the normal one?
Don't really see a difference. So that one's 1 hour. This one is also an hour.
No,
one,
it's just
one
different-
just looks like it says
Different rules.
Oh, different rules.
Yeah, that's usually what it is. It's not usually a time thing.
Well, they both say 1 hour.
No,
Both-
but read,
both of them-
read the actual
Hey,
description
so-
for it.
The potion container looks empty but
Purple-
feels. Ryan, shut the fuck up!
Sorry.
The potion
Down.
container looks empty but feels as though it holds liquid. When you drink it, the potion, you have the invisible condition for 1 hour. The effect ends if you make an attack, roll, deal damage, or cast a spell. And
That's the
I can
difference.
show what it
Other
looks
one
like.
literally says the same thing.
Yes,
It
but
also
it
well,
doesn't
the
add
legacy
the
one also
effect
says
ends.
anything you wear and carry is invisible with you.
Oh,
That's-
okay.
Although I guess that's assumed.
This, I was
Unless
gonna say, I
in these
have it
rules it
on my
isn't.
screen.
The
which one I
the
have
purple
in my
one
inventory.
doesn't specify ending early if you do attack rolls, deal damage, or cast the spells. You are invisible for an entire hour. That's what the purple one does.
Okay,
It doesn't. You can attack while you're invisible with the purple one.
So I'm gonna say
the purple
not
one
the
still
purple
so
one,
the
this
effects ends if you attack or cast a spell.
Ryan, you
Yeah.
probably read the greater potion.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking about the normal potion of invisibility, and then there's one that's the same thing, just normal potion of invisibility, but it says legacy next to it. There's 3 potions of invisibility.
Then pick the one that's not.
Oh, I
legacy.
only have 2. That's what was confusing me. I have.
All right, so you
And-
said you had the blue one, Luna.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's what I'll add then.
All right, do that
Yep,
one.
that's
Then.
the one I
Alright.
have.
Ow, fuck.
I'm trying. My brain's like, I'm like, when the fuck did I get this? I think it was when we were.
Yeah,
in,
because
like,
it didn't show me.
for the
It didn't
siren.
show me on my sheet the legacy.
It's when
one.
I
That's
got
why I was
the
confused.
potion of invulnerability.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. There was a
That
legacy
saved my
one.
ass.
Okay.
Hey, while we're there, how much was the potion for which strength potions did they have again?
Bro,
I
they had
remember
like 4 different
giant.
ones. It made your
Okay.
strength go up in
Never mind.
increments of like 4, so it was like 21, 25, 29.
Never mind.
Quick question: how much for a potion of healing?
Hold on, let me pull up my PDF because I had this shit. No, don't download it. Just open it. Okay, fuck you.
Yeah, you tell them.
I know, right? Potion of healing with let's see. I had all of them. So normal potion of healing is 50, greater was 100, superior was 500, and supreme was 5,000.
I'm gonna buy 3.
That's a fucking
graders.
jump.
3 what? How many of what did you say, Rob?
Oh, I'm buying 3 graders.
3 graders. Okay, so that'd be 300.
Okay, cool. We're on the same page. I have 3 as well.
I'm gonna buy
I have
one as
one
well, so I'll get
flying.
rid of 100.
2 invisibility, and then 3 greater.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
So quiet. I miss the little gnome band playing.
Here you go.
There we go. I'm like, how do I say this?
They enter the house like a band coming.
They just march into at her feet.
They just
like...
start singing like the Oompa Loompas.
I was gonna say it's like the Koopas in the 3D Mario when they make some kind of beat. They're like, exactly.
You see their head like through the window, like.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What?
The sidebar.
Oh. I have to go to my phone whenever I do that.
Yeah, so do
It
I.
screws up my whole thing.
Yeah, same.
God dang it.
We like the gnome music. It's
That
great.
So that takes care of us eating the invisibility potions. Is there anything else you guys think we'll need?
Nope.
I'm
might as well
set
get
personally.
going.
Ready to
Because if we
go.
wait any longer, then just gives them more time to prepare. Gives them more time to prepare.
Okay.
Well, to be fair, he doesn't know we're coming.
That's true. He's not even preparing for anything.
Could we use everybody here that's able to use one? Could they use the gliders to get out of the forest? Not into the Badlands, but just to get out of the trees and everything, and then we'll all meet up right there?
So we can get there quicker.
Yeah.
Because I have a speed I could use jump and I can get there pretty fast because I'm pretty sure I can't fit on a glider as a gigantic horseman, but I could definitely get there probably 10 minutes after they glide. I
turn
mean,
into a tiefling for temporary.
It doesn't change my weight. I am a 2,000
right.
pound horse cow.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot.
I'm now the heaviest. I'm the
He's
I'm
a
the biggest bitch
fat
here.
ass, okay?
I'm the biggest bitch.
I'm the big bitch.
Did we talk about if we take the gliders and we jump somewhere super far, will they come back?
The gnomes are like, oh, we'll get them. Don't worry. Our gnomes go gliding off all the time, and we always have to send our what we call them radar gnomes.
Radar gnomes.
Yeah, if you happen to see like an emergency team rolling out with like little lights on their heads, they're looking for crash gliders.
Oh,
That's kind of cool.
noted.
But would that work?
Yes, and we have many of those gliders as they fold up neatly into little squares.
Would that help your plan go faster there, Castle? If everybody took a glider just outside of the forest?
I mean, yeah, we're literally just covering distance with a glider.
Okay, then let's do that, and I'll meet you guys at the edge of the forest.
Okay,
Is it safe for Jason to travel by himself?
I was gonna
absolutely.
Not.
Not.
say. I was gonna look at Thorg and be like, Thorg, could you go with Jason?
Well, my elk's going with him no matter what. Because my elk ain't fit
Yeah,
on a
Elk's gotta
glider
go
either.
with me.
But just two, and my elk ain't that beefy, so
I think if the party that's going to be gliding out is to meet any kind of resistance as soon as we land, I think we're going to need the cleric with us. So
Yeah.
So
let's just
I'll be
let
fine.
Jason catch up with the elk, because
Okay.
then at least Aaron will know the situation with that.
So Norbin says, well, with your horseman, I could send a couple of my gnomejas.
Gnomejas. Okay.
Huh?
Yeah, these guys. And he snaps his fingers, and these, like, 4 gnomes, like, dressed completely in black with, like, bandanas and katanas, jump out of the trees, and they're like, whatcha?
I love them.
I almost choked on a Skittle.
Yeah, the ninja did that to you.
They've
Yeah.
been walking on the roofs, like.
Geez, they're quite stealthy.
Oh, cultural appropriation. Excellent.
Anyway.
Yeah, I'll take these guys with me.
Very well. And then they throw their cloaks on, and they look almost see-through as they're jumping between trees and stuff. Don't worry, they'll be with you.
Hey, Elder, how do I get a cloak like that?
Oh, it's a gnome thing.
Damn, knew it.
Quick, transform into a gnome.
And the problem is that you don't know what's up, so.
You don't know what's up. I like you, Elder. All right, then I'll be off. I will see you guys at the edge of the forest, and we'll regroup there.
I guess that answered my question of if we're going now.
Well, I
No
have to
time
go
like the
now,
present.
because if I'm going to meet you guys there, I got to leave now, because you guys will get there faster than me.
All right, bye-bye.
Okay, bye. And I go ahead and walk through the town to get to the cart elevator and make my way down to the ground.
Making my way downtown.
You have to deal with the creepy elk stare for however long it takes you to get out of the forest.
That's okay. I take it. I'll be talking to you even though you can't talk back to me, sucker. You're gonna feel.
Jesus.
You're gonna hear
Aaron
all
just
my
tunes
intrusive
out
thoughts.
Aaron just tunes out the telepathy.
I
No,
just hope
I
the
don't
elk.
know.
I was gonna
that.
talk to you about.
I just hope the elk at some point while he's walking with him just kind of tilts his head and just does like a little screech at him as it starts to get more annoyed with the chase.
God damn. God damn it, Rob.
Lordy.
I just saw Francis.
So I guess we need to get moving too then.
Okay. So the elder gnome guides you over towards the grand tree, and he says he's going to have you glide off of its branches to start heading your direction to get extra height, so that you can more or less guarantee that you get to where you need to go.
Casa would ascend the giant tree.
I will be right behind him.
Yep.
So you get up to the grand tree, and you notice it's actually got doors and ladders and stuff going all up inside of it and stuff. So it's a whole ass like base.
I mean, like, excellent. Might not be armed for going up there.
Interesting.
So you get up to the top, and actually has a platform for gnome gliders, and there is a box. There's lines of boxes.
There's a box?
that actually Jesus. There's lines of boxes filled with these gnome gliders.
Casa would take one and unfold it.
So
I guess get to the edge of the platform and aim.
I was gonna say, as you start getting your gnome glider ready, a couple of little gnomes come out with like the airplane things.
Oh god.
Traffic control. Traffic control.
Yeah, they have everything here.
Gnome ATC reporting. Gnome ATC reporting.
They put the X up in front of Castle because all these other gnomes are trying to jump off. You can't go yet, sir.
Please wait your turn. All right.
I'll go after.
All right. Let's see. So you guys now.
Do we have to roll a check?
No.
I was wondering
Not
that.
for
Oh.
Not for this. Or not. You're
That
not right
one,
now.
we crash.
Not right now. You're not rolling.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Low check and you just fall.
Okay. So.
You have died.
Thurix was just a folded up like tablecloth. It wasn't actually a glider. He just jumped off the tree.
Oh no. Oh, that's funny. Oh. Poor guy.
We just heard. "Arr!"
He never could have seen it coming.
Unless he looked out the window. Hey, that rock's coming really close.
Okay. All right. right, so you guys line up and get prepared to make your jump. Yep, Star Fox 64. That's what we're doing. All right, so
Yep.
you guys get prepared to make your jump, and you all do your running charges with the gliders. It is essentially a hang glider, and as you make a jump, you notice that the wind kicks up and lifts you a little bit, almost like they had something underneath the platform that you didn't see to help it get lift off. And you managed to, right, this is the, I was getting ready to try and point at it, but I would have just done this. All right, now at this point, I want the people in the gliders to roll dex checks.
Okay.
Checks, not saves.
Right.
Oof, that's better. Not horrible.
I rolled a nat 1.
Nice.
All right, so.
Oh my god.
I've rolled slightly better than you.
Razora, roll a new character.
Okay. I already have one, so I'm good to go.
All right, so Thurig and Razora, you guys are all gliding, and you notice Thurig and Razora start to skew left and down. Oh god, why is it freezing so hard?
Because you're streaming, I
don't know. No, because the last time I stopped the stream, it didn't fucking help. So it's not the streaming, it's the fucking share screen. No, what it is me using this monitor for the map because I use it to hide it from you guys. So you can't see what's going on this share screen, and for some reason Google Chrome just eats my fucking RAM. So
don't use Google Chrome.
I've tried not using Google Chrome. It's any browsers fucking use the RAM while I am streaming and recording and doing everything, sharing on Discord and everything in between. It is just a lot of processes. Anyway, you and Thurig are bad pilots. So, you guys start skewing low left at this point, and your course now is going to land right around that bridge by Milthamar on the southern side of it. For the rest of you,
we can't look at the other maps.
I'm using my share screen because I have the main map open.
Okay.
You're going to be landing right about here. As for the rest of you, are you going to reconvene that way, or are you going to keep going straight?
Well, if we keep going, oh, sorry, go ahead.
We naturally notice that they're skewing off course, or
yes, you're all flying close enough together to see that.
How if we keep going our normal direction, how far off would they be from us? Because Jason is still following us.
You, for the people who have not lost course, you would probably actually land north of Milthamar.
So, and as a note, if we need to readjust course, the elk is with Jason, so the elk could kind of like encourage Jason the correct direction if we change course.
There's also there's also the gnome just following him, and they need to tell him they could.
So, like, I would be like, we should keep going because Jason and the elk are still following behind us, and those two could carry them, like pick them up and carry them because they would be moving faster on their backs versus walking.
This would be true.
I just imagine you guys screaming in the middle of the air trying to tell each other this while you're hang gliding.
Keep going!
I would actually like yell at Aaron because Aaron could relay it to the elk.
The elk. And,
but does he hear him with the wind? No.
You just hear the flapping.
Aaron would have the elk kind of encourage them to go pick them up at the bridge. So
he like cocks his head over at Jason, like bites like the side of his neck.
He'd probably just like paw at him and then just start walking in a slightly different direction.
Oh, is Razora stuck in a well? Okay, let's go. Show me, boy.
That's fucking funny.
Show me, boy.
All right. So you guys,
Jason, at this point, the elk turns around and just glares at Jason's face.
My God. Anyway.
I take the glare in strides.
Okay. So you're gliding through the air, and so Castle, Ferran, Aaron, and Matthias, right? Yeah. You guys all land, I'd say, kind of in between this bridge and Milthamar here in like this open field. So
Okay.
lightly wooded with like bushery and shrubbery, but not like trees and shit.
Could we roll for landing?
I was getting ready to make you do that.
Beautiful.
So
God, do we have to
Your
roll it
dreams
too,
came
technically?
true.
yes, and yours going to roll yours with disadvantage. So I want you guys to roll dex
What is
saves.
it? Dex check?
Dex saves.
Oh, saves?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, that's better actually than my dexterity check.
Oh God! All right.
Face first.
Did you
That's
roll
not bad. I
disadvantage?
got a 17.
We haven't had a long rest, have we? Fuck.
No.
We literally had one after we fought the Beholder.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We did
Yeah,
have
you
one after
You
we fought the Beholder.
Okay.
I'm happy.
Then I use my lucky dice. They fuck you to your disadvantage.
I'm gonna reopen.
And just roll normal.
I'm reopening the dice rolls. Give me a minute.
13. Even though I'm not the best glider, I can land safely.
Paladin's got that landing.
Maybe.
No, I rolled a 17 at disadvantage.
Yeah, maybe.
He hasn't told us what the
Maybe.
check is yet.
DC is 25.
We all die.
Everybody got slightly hurt. Oh, my coccyx.
Okay, because it's being especially laggy right now for the moment, I'm just gonna use the dice rolls on the share screen. I'm gonna try to fix it.
Okay.
In a little bit, but for now, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Let's see. So, yeah, Jesus Christ. Rizora and Thurg, you guys managed to land a little haphazardly, but safely. The rest of you also make decent landings, except for Furan, who, as he hits the ground, he tries to land on his feet, and then he proceeds to skim forward and start rolling on the handlebars of the glider, as it now also starts rolling in the ground and folding within itself, and he's now kind of like folded in the wings, and he's like, help me.
I think, yeah, Ferran would just stay there and you would not see him moving at all. He's just.
You see him pretzeled within the now folded glider.
Castle would look at him and just take a moment to be like, nice.
And then take any damage.
Your dignity.
Bridge, did he take any damage?
Roll me
Oh, my coccyx.
a d12, and that's your damage taken.
T12,
You can go,
he's just
go
down.
ahead, Matthias. You were starting to talk.
That's funny.
Matthias's
I took
landing was
one.
less than stellar because he was trying to secure Harmig and Perry at maybe just a little risk to himself. And so after he lands, Harmig kind of slips out of his grasp and just like nonchalantly walks toward Ferran, and now he's pretzeled into his glider, or just trying to find his face and licks it.
What's his face?
That doesn't help. He's gonna stay there for like a good 20 seconds before he starts moving.
So after taking like a second to be like, old wizard crashed, Castle would eventually help him.
Thank you. That's
After
he-
noticing
very surprised.
Castle. After noticing Castle helping him, Aaron's going to look around and make sure there's nobody around us because we're getting close to the Badlands. I know we're not quite in the Badlands, but we're getting close. So checking the area, making sure we are safe. Nobody watching us.
Oh, absolutely.
Is the coast clear, Aaron?
Roll me a perception.
Perception. I can do that. Well, not the best. The worst.
Okay. All right. So as you're looking around to see if there's any kind of threat or anything going on, you don't see anything besides like animals and stuff kind of pitter-pattering about. There's no weirdness going on, as I should say. Fucking Christ. Hold on, let me try one more thing.
As we're all still getting our bearings, Matthias will ask Aaron, did you see which way the others went off to?
They're a little bit southeast of us. I sent the elk, and hopefully Jason followed to pick them up, so it shouldn't take them too long to catch up to us.
Yeah, I was already worried about separating from Jason. Now we have to, but now we've also got to worry about Thurig and Rubber Ross. You think they'll be okay?
I'm sure they'll be fine. They're not too far.
As fate would have it, I'm not lucky enough to be rid of the cow, so unfortunately, he'll probably be fine.
I'm pretty good at surviving.
Anyone hear that?
Even though Castle doesn't want me to.
Yeah, right? It's like a weird disembodied voice.
Okay, so where should we go from here?
I think we should wait for them to catch up, but we could probably take our time walking, at least, to make a little ground.
Walk slowly. Because they'll be on mountain,
Actually,
as it
Matthias, could you mind sending your Perry up in the sky to see if he can spot exactly how far away they are?
Well, yeah, I was thinking that. Above table, how does the airspace look? Or should that be something I roll for?
Why is that not rolling? Sorry, technical difficulties. But above you in the air, you don't see shit. Just some birds.
Alright, I guess this... Alright, a little recon never hurt anyone yet. Okay,
Oh, I see what's going
okay,
on.
Perry, I'll activate Beast Bond so that I have a telepathic link to Perry for the time being, and I'll send him skyward up about, say, 60 feet to get a look at the surroundings. all while he relays the surroundings through Falcon Vision.
Alright, so the elk and Jason has now met up with Razor and Thurig as well. So you guys are, I'd say distance-wise, you're actually a solid, like, half day's travel away from each other.
Oh my god.
But we
Like
can
a-
make that faster.
If you guys both got on Jason and ran, you could definitely cut that down.
Well, one of them can get on the elk, one
Oh,
of
yeah,
them can get on Jason.
Yeah, okay.
So it should be faster than just riding on Jason.
Well, I mean, I guess. Whatever you want to do. Let's see. So then, with Razora on my back and Thurig on the elk, I am going to cast.
Zoomies?
Well, technically it's jump, but we can call it zoomies because we can get a jump and a running start, which would make it we could go a bit faster. I could touch the elk and cast jump because I already had it activated. I can have him run and jump with me to do that. Let me cast that
Okay.
Jump
spell.
just make you jump further.
Yeah.
It does. It makes us jump up to 30 feet, and then that 30 feet will give us a good running start.
I mean,
So it's a jump, and we're gonna
But
as we
she's-
land, we're bolting it.
But is it like jump or is it jump?
Jump. You can. It's a jump from your spot 30 feet in any direction you're heading. Well, that you're looking at.
I don't think it's actually going to help that.
yeah, but
I would
it
say
doesn't,
you're-
it doesn't
It's gonna be
propel
like-
you in any way. You just
It's just allowing you to jump, so it's not going to help speed anything up. Reading the spell,
Yeah.
it's just
Hey.
costing you a spell.
It got me 30 feet in one solid movement, so I think
Are
it
you
it's
sure?
not
did a
a
bit.
teleportation. You can just run that movement.
Well,
We're not in
fine.
combat.
I will just
It-
run the movement.
Basically, there's no speed difference between jumping the 30 feet or running it.
Yeah.
It's just how you get there.
Okay, then we're running.
All right. So you guys are now running and making your way to the group as fast as possible. As for the rest of you who are currently by yourselves,
What
right,
time of
Anita?
day is it actually?
Now I'd say it's about 6 p.m.-ish, 7 p.m.-ish. So within
So,
the by the
if
time
that's
they
been
get
the
there,
case-
it'll be night.
Okay.
Is
I
it
would
6
say
p.m.
instead
with
of
daylight
walking-
savings or without.
What's daylight savings anyway?
It doesn't exist where we live.
Yeah, we really don't know what that is.
All right. So for the sake of time,
I would
will-
say we.
Yeah, for the sake of time, I'm going to fast forward this travel so you all meet
Thank
up
you.
north of Mieltamar. You're the one who told me you wanted to do more traveling and more of that shit.
I did it. I
so-
said thank you. That's all.
However, Ferran's glider is a little
Messed
fucked,
up.
as it were. Oh yeah.
Can I say it's completely destroyed?
Yeah. I was a little distracted trying to fix the dice thing. Did you get him out of that?
Yeah, I helped
that's
him
all.
after
Okay.
laughing at him.
Mhm,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking. I was like, did
Picked up
you
the
just,
glider and
20
ran
seconds.
or was he just was
Hey,
he
who's,
just
who's in the glider?
yeah, was he just pretzeled in there for half a day? Like
You see me like my my right leg is a little weird when I walk now, but I'm
I'm just
fine.
like,
He does a stanky leg when he walks.
Jesus.
Do the stink leg.
Do the stank leg. All right, so excuse me. You are within viewing distance of the area that separates the Elvenlands from the Badlands now. You're still a good little ways away from it, but you can see where the mountains to the Badlands actually start now and where those trails start to kind of form and whatnot. And as you kind of approach that area, you all see the bag of holding that has the shard in it start to produce red sparks.
What the heck?
It's
Like
not
violently, or
not really. It's very mild, but you hear the crackle of the sparks a little bit,
Pew pew pew.
and you can see it reacting to something.
So is that kind of is that kind of like how it happened with Razor Civ showed up?
When Raver showed up, it was violent.
Okay.
So not really. Also, can somebody roll a dice? I want to see if this fixed it. Sorry
Sure.
for the technical shit,
Sure.
but okay.
Hey,
Thank God. All right, so I'm probably just gonna start rolling this like this from now on.
Oh, I rolled a 20. That sucks.
hey, Castle, do you see
Oh yeah,
this?
I sure did.
Noticing the sparks, Aaron's going to look around. Is there anything around us that might have caused this to happen that we can see?
So, based on an immediate perception of the area, no. However, Aaron, I want you to roll me an Arcana with advantage right now.
Can I look up?
You look up and you
And see the stars?
I was about to say, you see stars. You don't see any griffins going caw or any weird shit.
How about Chug Griffins?
Chagorfins?
No, you see Perry diving at you.
Chagorfin, you piece of shit.
Chagorfin, you are correct. It is
you see the
Chagorfin.
No, because I
silhouette.
killed your mom.
You see the silhouette of a fedora.
I didn't die though, you
peregrine
motherfucker.
I killed her.
Where is my
Or Bo did.
god?
Bo killed her.
Damn. Okay, there it is. All right. Finally, you fucking rolled a good one. Anyway, so at this point, Aaron, you actually now you start to actually have a vision, and this now connects to all of you through the shard zapping all of you out of the bag of holding.
Wait, did I take it out or is it still in the bag?
It is still in the bag of holding.
Through the
Okay,
bag of
okay.
holding.
You just said that.
Yeah, like
Just making
the
sure.
zaps definitely did come
nobody's
out of the
touching
bag.
Listen, Ryan. Listen.
So,
Listen.
I can't even see you.
Good. 'Cause I don't want to see you.
oh, that's not. I don't think that's how,
so cool.
I don't think that's how that works. But anyway, so you all get zapped, and you now start seeing a vision of a void, and you are seeing it through Aaron's eyes as he's like within the void. Kind of, he takes a look at his hands, and you can all see this through his side now. And you see a vague, I'll say, spirit-like shape of a humanoid approaching him. It's, I'll say, translucent and kind of formless. You can't see their face, you can't see what their shape is, but you can see this person walking towards him. And you hear him speak. So you are the conduit of Ivarok. And you can speak.
Yes. Yes, I am.
I have already tried to reach out to you a few times now, but it's been difficult. Aaron,
I'm sorry I didn't sense you.
It's...
Shut the fuck
Did it
up.
to himself.
I did it to myself. I did it to myself. That one was okay.
He knew it.
I targeted
He
myself.
knows what he was doing.
Glider's suspended warranty.
I was about to say, anyway, I've been trying to reach you about your glider's extended warranty.
Right.
Seems like a wizard crash.
Well, my glider's
Unfortunately-
fine. You want to take that up with Farhan?
Unfortunately, your wizard didn't have the
Ferran
premium
put you on the
package.
paperwork.
You didn't get the
I'm gonna use mending.
Ferran forged your signature. You're on the registration.
But okay, anyway.
You've
So
been trying to reach me. Back to that.
I have a difficult time speaking with others. It seems I'm only able to really speak to conduits at the moment. And
Who are you?
as soon as you ask that, you see the silhouette take more of a form, and you see a long cape and that sword in his right hand for a brief moment.
When you say sword, I'm assuming Nexus sword.
Yep.
Okay. And would I recognize this at that moment?
Yeah, absolutely. There's no mistaking it.
Okay. So, say Nexus? Question mark.
I think so.
Why have you been trying to reach me?
Because the balance of this world is shifting once again. And the willpower that you and your group have shown, well, I believe you have the power to do something about it.
What would you like us to do? Or
It's
Can
not,
we do?
It's not so much that I want to ask you to do anything, but rather, I only want to ask if you truly believe in your convictions and what you are doing for yourself.
I do.
What about the rest of your friends? Do you think they believe them as well?
As I'm having this vision, can I see them, or
No.
am I like in the void? Okay.
You can feel that they are watching this with you, but they don't have the same ability to respond that you do.
Okay. So I cannot physically see them either, because
No.
my thought was to look at each of them, but if I can't see them.
Right, you're all just seeing this void at the moment.
I believe they do.
So, I believe you have been informed of me existing in reincarnations.
Yes.
My current incarnation has begun to remember who he is. I can feel it. I only know for a fact that every time this has occurred, the memories come slowly. And for a while, I don't know what they are. But eventually, they always come crashing back in. And the thousands of lifetimes that have come to pass flood in me. I am a being that is split in two, waiting for every opportunity to become whole once again. But until that time comes, I exist like this.
Is there a way for us to find your reincarnated self?
No. You can only make assumptions. Until my incarnation, at some point in his life, fully remembers who he is, I will never come forth. And it is never the same. Sometimes I have remembered it as a child. Other times it came back when I was an elderly man on my deathbed. Only for me to pass and fall into a sleep until my new incarnation came about once again. Whoever I am now, I can feel his memories returning and resonating, which means it'll happen soon.
Will he know to seek us out, or should we try to seek him out as it happens?
I believe he'll remember, and I believe he'll know. For the life that he has lived, it does not, I'll say, delete from his memory. I am still that person when I become whole. I am everyone I've ever been. And when that happens, then I will probably be able to find you. But I don't know for sure when it's going to happen.
What should we do until then?
Continue on your mission. And follow in whatever your footsteps, whatever the path you lead, and follow what you believe in.
Do you know if we're on the right path?
That will never be for me to say. And as he says that, he fades from the void or that figure now fades from the void. However, you still seem to be in it for some reason. And now you feel a gust of wind as a cloud of dust kicks up into your view. And you are now seeing what you believe to be the Badlands as a battlefield in somewhere you assume to be near the center of it. At this point, you all now are in this void together. And you all almost look like spirits to each other as you're looking around.
That's some like Star Wars shit.
I'm gonna try to poke Razora.
It goes through her.
Just gonna swat his hand away.
It goes, and as you swat, it swats through him.
Sorry, child.
Oh, so I can do this, and she's just like right upside the head.
It just goes right through my head.
Yeah, beautiful. No consequences.
So, as you do that, you look over to your. I'll say you're facing west at this point, and you see
West.
Yeah, west. You see a massive army advancing in the distance towards you. And when you turn around the other way, you see a massive elven army advancing now.
Does this seem like it's happening in the now?
You're not
Past,
certain.
present?
You can't tell.
Can't tell.
The elven armor looks similar to like the elven armor you were seeing from the guards and stuff like that. But for Ron and Aaron, you would actually both know this based on the history. Their armor hasn't changed in hundreds of years.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not certain what the time frame of this actually is.
And can we see the other army? So we know the one army is elven. Can we determine the other army?
It is far enough away that you can't really see any particular style. However, near the center, you can see someone lifting up a sword and it starts glowing white. And as that happens, a massive gargantuan shadow appears in the sky and slams into the ground.
Zora's just gritting her teeth. She's... Fuck.
And as it slams into the ground and the dust kicks past you once again, you see the silhouette of what you now know to be the Black Archdragon Parallax. The dragon looms over you and this army behind you like a living nightmare. Its entirety of its vast form now blocking out the light from the sun. You can see it clear enough. Its scales are dull and jagged, as if like forged from like burnt iron. Every movement it makes sounds like stone grinding against stone. Every breath it takes seems to make the air recoil as heat comes across all of you. You can see viscous black smoke kind of dripping from its jaw, and it is just staring at you with this cold, patient stare. And it's looking at you, not the army. It doesn't roar or anything like that. Oh my god. Anyway. It sits in a calm anticipation, and you all get this sense that it has destroyed kingdoms before and forgotten them just as easily. This is not a beast that hunts out of hunger. It is one that exists to inspire fear. Its twisted horns curve around its head like a broken crown. And its body is scarred through battles that it has no need to remember. And it now finally lets out an earth-shaking roar. And to you, it feels less like a noise and more like a warning. You can retreat, hide, or remain, and become one with the many ashes and the sands of time that I have left. For everything that I am is the end of everything that you are and will ever be. And then you wake up back in the field, outside of the void, back to your normal selves.
Razor will instantly get on the ground and take out her book on that dragon. And write everything that we saw to document
it. Well, that was kind of ominous.
You fucking think.
And start looking around at the party. Well, should we take the warning? Or continue on?
Is that a serious question?
Was a big dragon. Like, I know we're still going, but somebody had to ask the question just to put it in, take it out of everybody's head.
If we were just going to turn
think
back
we should move
now, we
now.
may as well not have even left. So,
Would I know if there is any history of dragons or archdragons working with humanoids at all?
Not that you're aware of, no. There's nothing to
I'm
hint that they
guessing with
couldn't.
what I've read, I wouldn't know either.
No, there's nothing to hint or say that they couldn't or wouldn't. It's just that you've never seen or read anything of it happening.
From the look that we all got, seeing the gentleman raise his glowing sword, could I discern what sword it was?
You didn't get a good
Or
look at the
did we all
blade.
kind of know?
Yeah, you couldn't get a good
'Cause it
look at
was
the
too bright.
blade. It was just a white glow from a blade that was being
Yeah, and that
raised.
army was
Damn.
far enough back that we couldn't even identify who they were.
Yeah, fuck.
I think back to what we were saying about the dragon possibly being controlled by Kavak, and then now realizing it pretty much spoke to us. How is this doing for our theory that Kavak and this dragon are well, I don't know, together, for lack of a better word?
I
I'm
think-
pretty sure there's no questions anymore about that.
Yeah, it's fair to assume they are together. Or at least there's some
Now-
type of deal or
Now, you did say that the dragon landed between both armies,
Yep.
correct? It didn't land on one side or the other. It landed directly in the middle between everybody.
As far as you could tell, yes.
but it was
Could there
facing
be
us,
a
not
third
them.
party
Mhm.
coming
That's
to
possible.
the battle other than us?
With no information to go on, that would be a stretch, but not an impossibility.
Man, speculation kills.
Ultimately, we don't have a choice in what happens. We leave, everything will happen and unfold like he said. We stay, still happens. We go forward, still happens.
Here's a wild idea for DM. Using sending is only possible when I've met a creature or it's described to me. Having seen the dragon in that vision from closer, do I have enough details about it to send a message to it?
I like that.
You could certainly try.
Ooh. Ah,
How about I
Ah,
just
that's
try
sketchy.
to contact Parallax to reach and ask them?
ask him what?
My thing.
Is he
What
gonna
side
burn
are
us?
they on?
My thing too with Parallax. So I wouldn't have read him in any of the books I've read.
No.
Fuck, at this point, we don't really have a choice, do we? It's worth it, Sean, just to see if we can get some kind of information.
Fuck it.
For
Sending
Ron,
it.
it
Is the
sounds
sending
nice, but
going-
could I was going
Go
to
ahead,
say,
Jason.
I think me and Aaron are on the same wavelength. Can he discern where you are from you sending this message? Or is it just kind of like a telepathy thing that you're just sending a message and he may or may not send one back?
Above table,
'Cause if
all
he
I'm
can-
seeing is that they can understand the meaning of my message, whatever language they speak, I'm assuming, but it doesn't say anything about knowing where I am. So that would be
Then
Zach.
I would read that as no.
Okay.
They wouldn't be able to determine location without being
Okay.
told.
Even
That-
though it's a
that eases
very
my mind
old,
for
very
that.
wise dragon, but skills that we don't know. Just double check it. Like,
Mhm.
As far as I'm aware, and from my research,
Detects magic from around the world.
they probably wouldn't know, but I don't know everything.
Ah,
Rizora's
well,
getting
if
antsy
you-
and takes out a stone from her bag and starts fiddling it around in her hands, trying to keep
I-
herself busy.
Castle would look at Ferran and say, try it. What happens if it replies or it doesn't reply? Either way,
There's not much we can
Oh.
do.
not much is going
Okay.
to change, apparently.
the only thing I would say is if you talk to them, is that going to alert them to the fact that we are interested in them and could be heading there?
From my
We might lose our
perspective,
element of surprise.
Who says the dragon will even know who sends the message? All they're getting his words.
that, and also, you don't become the king of bandits without making enemies. They're always on high alert.
I just say just do it before we run out of time.
All right, if you all agree with that, I'll do it. He's gonna try to focus a bit more for this one and sit on the ground. Try to go into a more meditative state and try sending to Parallax.
Okay. What are you saying?
Before I start, should I mention myself, who I am, or who we are? Or
I would keep it just questions. Don't list names. Don't list locations, goals, nothing. Just simple question.
just
Less
asking
to
them
know,
what
less
side
the
they're
better.
on. Okay.
do it.
Parallax. I would like to know what side you're on. Are you aligned with the Bandit King? Friend or foe? I mean no harm.
Okay.
Was that all 25?
I don't think so. I don't have to use
That's at the end of it.
25.
And also,
I don't have to
I was
use
gonna
exactly 25
Yeah,
words.
I was gonna say with that, I will be a little loose on that, and like if you go a little over, I'm not gonna fuck it.
I won't talk for an hour.
Yeah.
Ow,
Just keeps going.
talks for a whole entire hour just to
So
send this
how's your
message.
day, man?
Yeah, so
Hey, so how's life?
You hear the juggler response. So what you wearing?
Aw.
You up?
You up?
You up? Fuck.
Oh my god.
Down to fight. Down for a sparring match.
DTF, wow.
So as you do that, as you send this message,
He
to
takes that wrong
Parallax,
and says fuck.
Ferran, you are the only one who sees this at this point now. You see in front of you, laying down, like almost like cat-like, I'll say slightly transparent image of the dragon you are speaking to. And as you speak to it, you see it. It's like asleep. And as it receives your send, you see it open its eyes and look right at you. And it speaks and says, "You dare to sneak into my mind." It now sits up and brings its head right down to you. And size-wise, as you're finally getting a glimpse of how big this thing actually is, its head is about the size of Thelendor's fortress.
Yikes. It's a big boy. Whew, okay. I just stare at it. Knowing that anything I could do or run or whatever wouldn't change anything at this point, I just stare at it and I listen.
Oh my god.
Wow.
But you also realize that it is not directly in front of you. You are forming some kind of telepathic connection with it by doing this.
Right.
So, even if it's getting close to you like that, it can't actually touch you from wherever it's at. Anyway. He's just kind of looking at you. Who are you?
I'm not allowed to answer without doing sending again, I'm assuming.
I'm going to say in this case, it casted something back at you to form a conversation.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Bitch. You want to play? Let's play.
It's like, you want to sneak into my mind? All right, let's do this.
Walk around and find out, bro.
Do
him right.
Do I feel like whatever I would say now, the rest of the party would know?
Anything you say outwardly, so they will hear it.
That changes a lot.
He was about to try to seduce the dragon.
Oh no!
Imagine.
So you up?
I've studied you guys. No,
I know
Studied
you
you guys.
I know what you like.
I
Okay.
know what you like.
I'm just a mage among many. I'm trying to understand the world, its wars, the people, and we've seen you roam. Just trying to see if we should consider you a friend.
And what makes you think that it matters at all what I do? What gives you the ego to assume my form, or my sides, as it were?
Everyone has enemies. Everyone has friends. But above anything, everyone has fears. We are small compared to you, and I don't mean any disrespect. Simply trying to understand if our people should fear you or side by you.
I see. So you ask if I am aligned with this Kavak.
Maybe aligned in certain ways, if not all, maybe common reasons to work together or not. Just trying to figure out if Kavak is also someone that you are aligned with. It seems he's got many enemies.
Kvac is a bacteria. I have no allegiance with him nor any others. In fact, I find Kvac to be a pest.
At
Fuck
those
dragon.
at those words, Farhan is going to bow. I did not mean anything disrespectful. And honestly, I'm happy to hear those words. With that knowledge, I'd be happy to share more of who I am, but maybe not now. I appreciate it.
And as you say that, it rears its head up and it says, "Oh, Archwizard Furan, you can hide nothing from me, as you are a bacteria just as well. I'd like you to imagine a bacteria sitting at your table getting snarky. And I invite you to contemplate just how insignificant I find all of you."
So you're on your own. You're alone.
I am old, Archwizard. Very old.
You're experienced, and honestly, you're very powerful, terrifying, and I respect that.
Whatever you plan to do with this Kvac the Sunderer, it matters not to me one bit. Make your moves. Follow your journey. Should we ever cross paths, we'll see what happens then. And the vision of him now fades.
They all saw it or no?
Nobody saw him, but they couldn't even hear what he was saying, but they can only hear you responding to it.
I'm going to turn towards the group and say, I don't know what you heard, but he's not on their side.
Oh, we didn't hear shit.
Oh, thank God.
That's good news then.
He's not on our side either.
So he's neutral.
He's on his own side.
That part was obvious with the threat he gave us prior.
Yeah.
I'd like to point out, you're not 100% sure if that threat was directed directly at you. You're just assuming that based on the fact that it seemed like he was looking at you from that perspective.
And that's what I'm basing that off.
Yes. Just wanted to point it out.
I know you guys might be sick of me hearing this, but I also wonder if he knows anything about what happened to Marinar because of how old he is. Just based on the fact he's an elder.
You could know a lot of things that were just understanding little pieces of. Maybe Shards wasn't
He
the
could
right
know a
word to
lot.
say, but
I wonder if he's run into Civ yet.
With all due respect, with everything that's been going on, if he's not our immediate problem, then I don't think we should be dwelling on it.
To add to that, he did say, we are all, and that includes Kvac, nothing to him.
Oh, lovely. Well, I mean, considering how big a shadow is, it doesn't surprise me at the same time, but it also is slightly concerning considering the fact that you probably just squish us with one little step.
I knew
So,
this was going to be dangerous already going into the Badlands, but now that we know all this about him, I have a bad feeling about this.
well, while he's terrifying, and now he knows of me, I guess, the good news is that Kvac is not aligned with an arch-dragon.
Which is a good thing.
But can we trust what he says, for one thing?
No, but he doesn't really have a reason to lie.
And if he was lying, what difference would it make?
Not much at this point.
it does not seem to me like he has any bit of kindness for small creatures like us. I doubt he's lying about that. Doesn't seem to like anyone.
Dorgle doesn't change.
No, we were here for the Bandit King, not a dragon.
No.
And if the dragon intervenes, then what do? We can't stop it.
So we continue.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah.
You need to move forward.
Faran is going to get up, and his legs shake a little bit.
I'm gonna help him up.
And he starts walking slowly.
The fear was instilled in him for sure.
Yes.
Hey, Corinne.
Yes.
Hey, Corinne, God's gonna intervene for a second. You should tell him how big it was.
Oh, by the way, as he starts walking, his head. Remember the size of the Lindor? It was the library or the castle?
Castle, yeah, the fortress.
Remember the fortress in Thelendor? That was his
Yeah.
head. That
I
thing
mean, couldn't
is-
we kind of
Fortress
gauge
was
that
its
from
head?
when we all saw the vision?
Yes, but like he was super close, right?
You could definitely gauge a massive like size, but it wasn't right beside you. It was back a little ways.
That thing could-
Yeah. But when you described him, like it was
Yeah,
pretty obvious that this we were like specs to it.
Yeah.
That thing could literally step on a city.
Okay.
So then, should we take a short rest and then start running towards the Badlands?
I don't think we have that luxury.
I think we have.
just
I
need
don't
to
think
go.
we need the
Then let's
rest.
start
I think we
moving.
just need to go
Let's go.
Okay.
cautiously, but let's move.
So, is it? I'm gonna use the pointer now, and also I'm gonna see. Is it safe to assume you're going this route here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, you guys take the travel time to start entering that area of the Badlands, and around the time you get to like where those hills form the path, I'd say it's about 11 p.m. now.
Okay.
Getting close to midnight, so it's dark. It is very cloudy, so there's not a lot of light emanating from the stars and the moonlight right now. So you do have the advantage of darkness at the moment. But so does anything else that could be there.
Well, I
many
do
of
have
you-
dark vision.
I was
so
actually
I can
about
see
to
a little
ask,
better.
I
how
have-
many of you have dark
Me
vision?
too.
I think most of you
I
have.
believe-
Dark vision up to 60.
I know I do. I'm just trying to remember where
It's
it
over
is
on the
going.
left.
It's on the side.
It'd be
Under your
traits.
passive. Yeah, under your passive perception, passive
Oh,
investigation.
Sometimes. God.
No, didn't do that.
Wait, hold on. Did you say up to 60? Because mine's 120.
It's not always the same
I
for
have
everyone.
60.
Okay, I'm just
Yeah,
like, God
it
damn, wait a
depends on
minute.
your race and other factors.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, 60
Okay.
as well.
There we go. Hold on.
I get fancy with my gem of seeing. I can have true sight up to 120.
Yeah, I got
so
60s for dark
honestly,
vision as well.
it might be smarter if just knowing that knowledge, having Aaron and I at point.
I don't
So
know
we
if true
can get
sight does
better-
anything for the dark though.
Not
Oh,
for darkness,
never mind.
no.
I'll be
I mean-
at point.
Wouldn't it just be based off your vision anyway?
Hold on. It says see in normal or magical darkness.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
so
I'm
it
looking
does
at
help for dark. So your gem would give you
Okay.
darkness sight, dark vision, essentially, for 120 feet then, yes.
So
Okay,
who
so you
doesn't
and I
have
have
dark
to-
vision?
I think you all have it, to be honest.
That's crazy.
Do we really?
I shit you not, I
Third,
think
are
you
you
all have
awake?
it.
Third.
I do. It just
Third.
from me looking
on,
at my
hold
thing,
on,
it doesn't show
Hold
me
on.
Nero?
I think
think-
the distance I have. But if everybody's 120,
Third, do you have dark vision?
I think it said it was. I was
Ryan, shush a minute.
Right.
Nero.
Do you have dark vision?
He's dead, Jim.
Yep.
I had a feeling.
We killed him.
Because as soon as he
I
did
don't
respond, I was like, uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
I do not see
Thanks.
that you have dark vision.
Who? Who are you talking
Jason.
to? There's a lot of yous. I'm gonna check Thurgs.
Okay.
Narrow.
View.
Thought it said I did.
That boy passed right on out.
Thurg does. He's up to 120 as well.
You do not, Jason.
I don't?
Nope.
Yep, Jason does
What a
not.
shot.
Mm-mm.
So Jason's the only one without dark vision. That's
And
kinda
apparently
funny.
I don't have true sight either.
No.
Well,
Sight-
true sight comes from a magical item.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a
Thurg,
magical item that
myself,
gives me true sight.
and Aaron have 120.
Only if I use my gem.
Oh, he's
I
alive!
only get 3 charges of that.
He is alive. Okay. No, I'm just gonna keep this other page open just in case if I have to do that again.
Narrow, you missed. We all got a fireball scroll a second ago.
Except you.
Fuck.
Oh, that's
So at
funny.
what point did we lose you?
I don't remember.
What's
All right,
what's
clip notes, bud.
Yeah.
We landed in the field. You and Razor crashed because you didn't make it, and Jason and the elk picked you up. We all came together. Jason had sparkles coming out of his pocket. Aaron had a vision, spoke to Nexus's like disembodied spirit. They talked about who his new like form would be. Then we all had a vision of 2 armies approaching each other. A big dragon with its head was the size of a fortress. Basically said that we were shit and we didn't matter.
And then it says you can run, you can hide, you can leave,
Don't
or
matter.
You can stay
The
and
cheeks
be
belong to me. And then we're like, you know what? Well, it doesn't matter what we do, so we're just gonna keep pushing forward because he doesn't seem to be a friend of the Bandit Kings. We all have dark vision except for the horse. So if you want to sit on his back and like guide him,
Yes, because you have 120 feet, I have 120 feet, and Aaron has 120, and the rest of them have 60.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have 120.
Yes, you do. I checked.
Swear to God, it said I did, but that's very funny. I don't.
No.
I think you had a spell that let you do it one time.
Whoever
I
has the
might
best
have.
dark vision should ride the cow horse, dude.
I'm just gonna climb on Jason's back and be like, I got you.
Okay. Shit. I didn't know you were there.
Well,
Can't see shit.
surprise, funny boy. Sorry about that.
He's like, ah!
No,
She absolutely no warning was given.
it's just dark. You're not blind, Jason.
I don't know how dark it is. You did say it was overcast, so there wasn't a lot of light.
Yeah,
so
there's
I'm,
not a
I'm
lot
doing
of
my
light,
best.
but you're not fucking blind.
So as we are walking, just because I have the ability to do true sight, I am going to use my gem of seeing,
Okay.
and I'm going to go to the front of the party, and so I have see in normal and magical darkness, see invisible creatures or anything with the invisible condition, see through visual illusions, see through transformations, and see into the ethereal plane for 120 feet. As we're walking forward, do I see anything?
All right, so as you are walking forward, for the first little bit, you don't see anything. But then as you start to come over some of the dunes and stuff like that, you do see several like patrols of like groups of soldiers and things walking around. And you see a few patrols of like maybe 5 or 6, but they're close to another patrol kind of fanning out. And they are very much so guarding like this whole rough area here. And they're going back and forth between
so
the
I'm gonna-
hills and like and patterns and whatnot.
Okay, and I'm gonna raise my hand and quietly tell everybody to stop. There's patrols ahead.
I'm gonna
As
kind
I'm
of
looking-
like gently, just kind of like, I don't know, like
You could just pull my hair.
Huh.
Ah,
Can we
gotta stop.
okay, oh, I'll hesitate for a second,
Shut up,
and
DM,
then
goddammit.
I'm gonna pull Jason's hair back a little bit, just kind of trying to get him to stop.
Whoa, Nelly.
And as he does that, I'm gonna smack him upside the head and just be like, "Shut up."
So
I
I'm
rolled
watching
to see
these
if anyone heard
patrols.
that. And I rolled a nat 1, so no.
Yes.
As I'm
That
looking
would've been
forward,
hilarious.
can I see any way through these patrols safely? Is there any way around the patrols, through the patrols, where we can sneak by without being seen?
Roll me an intelligence check.
Intelligence check.
Yep.
Well, I ain't very smart right there. I'm very dumb. I'm dumb right now.
Hey, at
He's
least
as
you're-
dumb as a horse.
You're watching
I mean,
them as they do their patrols. Sorry, go ahead, Nero.
I was like, he's as dumb as a horse. I mean, Jason.
I mean, Jesus. He's like, what?
Jason's intelligence is actually pretty high.
You're trying to find a pattern to try and sneak through, but you feel a little mind flooded with how many patrols there are, and you're not seeing a clear way through right now.
So I would ask Aaron, how far away from us are there, like maybe the closest patrol or the patrols in general?
I would say roughly 120 feet, right?
Within the range of like 90 to 120, yeah.
Hey, Rage, can I look
90
around
to
just to
120.
make sure no one else is like sneaking around us really fast?
Roll me perception.
Sneaking around downtown.
Question.
Walking down.
Mm-hmm.
Since I'm on Jason's back and I have a higher vantage point, do I get advantage?
No.
Okay. Oh, nope.
Okay.
Jason's going to quietly say, "Do you want to send out the Steel Defender as a distraction to get through?"
I'm gonna.
What?
How? Oh,
didn't
didn't I
hear
go
what you
through?
It didn't go through, no.
Oh, okay. This is me quietly because apparently my microphone won't pick it up. How loud is it?
It's all mechanical.
And, yeah, I
It
don't
is
think
metal
that's a good
creature
idea.
that
I think
So-
a better.
I personally, hey,
can
he's
run
asking
by
me.
itself and then hide.
I personally
can come-
wouldn't because
If we can
with
find
the
it later.
metal-
So
Hear me out, because the metal mechanics inside of it might attract.
Might attract what? Their
Like, when you
eyes,
hear
so
it.
we can get
Yeah,
past.
it's like-
Noise.
That's the
Noise.
point.
Did
Is
we
they
not
literally
get
when you
potions of
deploy it,
invisibility? Why are we discussing this? Did we not get potions of invisibility?
exactly, that's what I was trying to say.
As he says that, I take money and I just drink it.
Same.
James,
Well, at this point, we're
Okay, okay.
invested, or we're
Easy come, easy go.
I guess we're drinking them.
It's too late now.
So with true sight, I can still see everybody, but unless anybody else has true sight,
That's sick, though. You can see us. Guide us.
I can see you. You guys can't see anything else, though.
That's crazy. I'm gonna hold someone's hand. I'm gonna.
I was gonna say, like, walk
Here.
with our hands like on each other's backs, like extended out, so we can have like that
Oh.
distance between us.
Yep, but also we need to be stealthy still because our noises still can alert them. So
Okay, I'm
In
gonna
our
put my
tracks.
hand on Thurberg's head.
Oh, okay.
oh
Jason's
god,
ju-
hold on.
Oh,
Wait. I just realized something.
Was I had
We
heroic?
We have the
You
noisy
could've all just held
paladin
on
up
to
at
rope.
the front.
They're doing a conga line.
We have the
Yeah.
noisy paladin up at front.
I'm
has
not
a
saying I'm
disadvantage
leading
at
the
stealth.
walk. No, I'm not leading the walk. I was in the front to try and scope things out.
But
If we're
here's the
gonna
thing:
stealth-
hold, dismiss your elk. It's not invisible.
Yes. My elk is not invisible.
That's a good point.
Go bye.
Good call, because I would
Okay.
And it has a
absolutely
dot, so
like to
you
use
can
that.
resummon it.
No, yeah, good call, Rob. I was 100%
Okay.
going to
It's
use
just-
that.
One glowy elk walking in the desert.
Drifting eyes.
Or maybe
They
we
all
could
start
use it as a
backing away
distraction.
from-
Shit.
That's
I was
true.
gonna say
Okay.
they Okay. So the mechanical thing wasn't going to be a good distraction, but a fucking glowing elk is?
So here's the thing. The mechanical thing makes noise as soon as you use it. And you use it right on us? You use it right on us? You are literally making noise on us.
It's a ball. I can throw it.
Guys, they'll hear us.
How far can you throw it?
I can throw it 120 feet.
They didn't hear you.
I mean, if you can do... I mean, if you
And
started
then
with that...
gets up and it starts running.
So here's the difference, though. If I use my elk and it dies, I resummon it. If you use yours and it dies, if we can't collect the pieces, it's gone.
It repairs itself in 3 days.
Okay, but are you going to go recover the body?
We're in the middle
I'll
of
wait
enemy
3 days and
territory.
it'll come find me.
Does it know where you are?
It has a summoning stone in it, so yes, it will know where I'm at.
All right, not out of character. Is that a legit thing, or are you just talking out your ass?
No, it was a legit thing. In the summoning of the homunculus to make my steel defender, it has a homing thing that it just knows where I'm at.
All right, that works then.
But it said, oh god, what did it say? Where's it at? Where's my steel defender?
Razor's gonna hop off of Jason.
So I'm going to say for now, instead of dismissing the elk, I'm going to have the elk stay put and stay out of sight, low to the ground. And if we by chance like raise awareness, like somebody hears us, then I can use the elk as a distraction via telepathy. So it's going to stay put. If we make it through, I'll dismiss it, resummon later. But he's just going to hang out where we're at currently, hiding. So that way, if we need a distraction, I can send him in.
You know, we probably.
I say we try and make it
where
with-
we were going to be at before we took those potions.
Somebody just drink them.
I mean,
have an hour.
Aaron can see us, so he can direct us into position.
I can.
I will say this: I have advantage on stealth, and it's a +5.
But here's the thing: we're also all moving as a group, so you can have all the advantage you want.
That's true. It doesn't do shit.
But they can hear us, but they can't see us.
True. Okay.
I think we just progress very slowly and carefully.
Honestly, I think
And then
Aaron should be at the front too, because he's got that eye that lets him
Your side.
see extra shit.
That's true.
Okay.
Walking
Then
slowly.
As I go, as I get closer, obviously I didn't see any pattern before, but as I get closer, do I see like maybe a better path as I get closer to everything and I'm more limited field of vision?
Roll me a perception and an intelligence check.
Perception, I have that on, so perception, I see lots.
Damn.
Intelligence, much better this time.
So you are now kind of getting a feel for how their pattern of patrol is at the current time. And as one group starts walking from further away to the left-hand side of the hills, the one that's closer to you goes right. And they're doing it in like an uneven interval, so the right one gets closer to the hill before they turn around, as the left one's still kind of going, so they kind of... Does that make sense? Like, getting to one side is shorter than getting to the other, so they turn sooner. And you're
So there's
able...
a small period of time in between.
Yeah, but you're able to, with those rolls, you are able to determine what your best period of moving is.
Okay. So in that case, I'm going to let everybody know I see an opportunity. I'll signal us to move forward. Kind of
How
like
can we
walk up behind every... I was about to explain.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I'll get next to everybody and kind of direct them in the right direction, like walk in that direction when I say, and get everybody lined up properly, and then I'll wait for the right moment and say, go. Quietly.
Ooh.
All right. So, you managed to take advantage of this. I want you all to roll me a stealth check with advantage.
So would I just roll it normally because I have disadvantage?
Same.
Me too.
I'm going to say no because of the potions. I want you to actually roll with advantage.
Oh, that's right. We do get advantage because of stealth. That
All
helps.
right.
It's my right leg.
I'm using. Hang on.
Look at those. Look at that right there.
Tactical.
He got.
Tactical.
I literally rolled a 20 and a 1.
He did. That's wild.
Oh wow!
And also, Robbie, I got you. Go ahead.
Wow.
Oh,
What is
also,
stuff?
I thought of this and I fucking forgot to say it. For Ron, I actually was going to give you inspiration for using Send to talk to the dragon. I thought that was really fucking cool.
Same.
Thank you.
I would have done the same thing, honestly.
I thought it, and then I got fucking distracted.
Hell yeah!
Oh,
Wow!
Do nat 20s. I like it.
Where the fuck?
I like it, Picasso.
The unstealthy paladin is
I like-
stealthier now.
I like how my 20 was first. No,
right.
Yes.
Okay.
There it is.
So, what do you do, Robert? You add to it,
I
right?
roll a 1d10,
And add to
and
it.
then I add it to that. Yep.
Okay.
Hey, you got mine.
So you all managed to find the timing to get through this patrol of guards here. And as you get past them... I dropped my dice. For the most part, they don't notice anything different, but as the second longer patrol passes where you pass through, one of them in the back looks down and goes, huh? Whose footprints are these?
That's what I was thinking about that too. It's like there's a lot of sand around us.
And at that point, Aaron, can I hear that comment?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm gonna full send the elk, not straight towards us, but like at an angle away from us, but where they can see it, and just like see if it'll cause a distraction and be like, what the hell is that? And see if it'll distract them from footprints.
Just have it screaming while it's running by.
Basically, just crazy elk just going full ham.
Have you
I'm
ever
just
heard
totally
an elk
envisioning the
scream?
screaming goats
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that sounds wild.
from Love and Thunder.
What did you say, Rage? Didn't hear you. Sorry.
Oh, just screaming elks and shit. Yeah, they sound fucking crazy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Deco, have you ever heard a screaming elk by a chance?
No, I have not.
Here, let me send it to you. It's a crazy sound.
All right,
You
so
can just play it for us on here.
Okay.
as the elk runs
got you.
by, they're like, "What the fuck?" And then you see one of the front guard that now sees the elk. He lifts his hand up and casts a lightning bolt at it. And what's your what's the thing's AC? The deer?
Un momento 12?
12? Okay. He missed.
Whenever possible, I have that sound ready.
Yeah, fucking make it.
Do it.
The elk's dodging lightning.
All right, hold on.
And as that happens, can we use that time to like keep going forward and get out of? Yeah, that would be a distraction, all right.
And
That's what they sound like.
that noise did get the attention
It
of
scares
the
I
other
wouldn't be
patrol.
worried
Shit
about
out of people.
footprints.
Yeah, that noise got the attention of the other patrol as well. And like 20 of these dudes are now going after the elk, shooting arrows and shit at it. And they flood it with enough attacks to kill it no matter what at this point. But it did distract
And
them
that's
enough
fine.
that they're
I
going
don't
over
care.
there and investigating it while you guys are making your way in.
This
And
is
having
so off topic, but really fast. I just want to say this. My dad used to get calls about people calling in hearing a woman screaming because they heard an elk scream.
Wow.
Okay.
It's pretty
And
funny.
I'm going to, as the elk's distracting them, who's at the back of the?
Would be me.
I would pass down the chain quietly, try and obscure our footprints as you walk. So like shuffle your feet, like don't make it look like
You
footprints.
use your tail. Use your tail to like brush it.
Brush it out of the way.
Oh
Like,
yeah, there you
clear
go.
the footprints as you're walking. So they might
Oh,
have
Jason?
footprints up to that point, but they're just going to disappear. So they'll be confused if they go back to look for it.
Okay. How long do these potions last
Wait,
again?
Lizard Man can do that too.
1
And how
hour.
long does
1 hour.
invisibility last? 1 hour.
Okay.
Question for Jason: how long is your tail?
Oh god, Francis
I mean,
is
the horse
frozen.
I mean, what I was going to try to do is see if I had anything long in my inventory that I could just tie rope to and just have it kind of like comb behind us. But I don't have anything big enough.
Hey, hang on. Let me be in the back because I'll use thaumaturgy so I can cause a harmless tremor in the ground. I'll shake the sand around our prints to just make them
I
disappear.
like it.
Smart.
So then,
That's
how about
sick.
you
Smart
get?
as
How about
fuck.
you? Do you have to be physically on the ground to do that?
No.
No.
Well, I mean,
But
even if-
I'm not
even if
gonna
it did, he
ride
is-
on your back just because I want to be able to move if I want to move.
You can still jump off my back. You've done it before.
No, thank you.
Just saying.
Huh.
Just saying.
No,
Man,
I'm
ride the
gonna
horse.
follow. I'm gonna follow behind and thaumaturge the sand to erase the prints as we go.
I don't know what to do
With
Jason
the
wanting
elk
us to ride him all the time.
distraction. I know.
He's lonely.
Oh,
He misses
Yeah.
his mom and dad.
I was about to say he's been lonely ever since his parents died.
I was definitely about to say because Palos left, but sure, let's go with you.
No.
So
Just have your
with
little
the
robot
elk
on your back.
distraction, the footprint erasure, sneaking by, do we make it past this patrol and into, call it safety per se?
Safety is maybe a bit of a heavy word, but sure.
There is no safety.
So
This man thinks we're safe.
you
And then
have-
thaumaturgy
Out of
is a cantrip, so I can just
Yeah, you can
cast
keep-
and cast and cast.
Mhm.
Non-stop, yeah.
No, I actually fucking really like the way you guys are being creative as shit with this stuff. All right. So you have now traveled enough and covered your path enough. Also, Matthias, just double check. You still there?
Yeah.
Yes.
What's the last thing you remember?
I'm fading. They drank their potions of invisibility. And we're trying to move cautiously in the cover of night using the combined dark vision everyone has.
Okay, so you missed the entire encounter with the bandits.
Oh. Oops.
We scooted past some bandits, thanks to the elk, and I'm in the back erasing our prints in the sand.
Okay.
All right, one sec.
Oh, Jesus. Heard that pop. My little soda pop.
Oh, pop. Okay.
You have gotten close enough to the, I'll say, northern hills that you are able to use them for cover, and there are more patrols that go along the path there, but they're not really going up into the hills where you are now using cover, and you are close enough to be on the outskirts of Vinland Gore.
Oh shit.
Looks so nice for a bandit kingdom.
Ugh.
Keep in mind, it was stolen.
Yeah.
That's your origin
They
of your
did not
fire.
build it.
So you would
Hey,
roughly,
remember,
you would roughly
Hey,
be
I
out
hear
here.
popping. Does anybody else?
Yeah, I
There's
think your
no
audio is doing
idea.
that popping thing, Zach.
Yeah, there's a
Alright.
static,
All
yeah.
right, let me reset the stream.
Okay, bye. Yeah, they also have a library.
Books!
Books.
God.
We're here to fight the Bandit King. Let's go to the library.
Do you have books about Nexus?
Alright,
Books is
so
on next.
so I'd say realistically, you guys are out here a little bit out of the actual frame of the map.
Oh, God.
Are we out of sight of the watchtower that I see?
I was going
right
to say, I'm
there?
like, well, we're invisible right now.
I would
Can
say
we
with
put our
the
tokens?
travel time you have made, you are no longer invisible. Because you
Okay,
went across a
never
lot of
mind. Fuck
land.
my life.
And yeah, go ahead and put your
It
tokens.
is-
Yeah.
I'm very tempted to pop my next invisibility potion.
But it'll be only for you.
And she
Yeah.
goes
I
to the
know, that's
library.
the problem.
And actually,
yeah, I just want to go to the library.
God damn it.
I'll just stay right here.
You fucking
I'll
nerds.
just stay right here.
You see books flying everywhere, but there's no one.
All of a
I'm
sudden, you see
gonna
like these
hold
stack
off
of
on-
books just get shoved into like this bag, and they're just disappearing one by one.
So,
And I'm not having resummoned my elk yet, so no
Okay.
elk as of now. Waiting until the right moment.
So who was behind Jason, right?
Thurg, are you awake?
I was,
Pass the
Yeah, I'm
lower
awake.
behind me.
I was in the backpack. Yeah.
Thurg.
I don't know how to do the
I got you.
thingy.
I got you.
Oh, right. You're on your phone. Hold on, I got you.
I already
got you,
put him
buddy.
there. I already put him there.
Cool.
Okay, so, also Matthias, you're not green. Bothering me. Anyway.
It's bothering. Robert.
Robert, I don't like this druid.
This
Pissing
token.
me off.
It's pissing me off.
All right, so we at some point formed 2 lines.
So, well,
Like,
you
I
don't-
wouldn't get that close to
you
the
don't
wall. I
really
was
need to
trying
be in a line
further
anymore. You're not
back.
invisible anymore.
Nah, you're gonna be right here.
Yeah.
All right.
You're right here.
Okay. So as
He's on the mountain. He's gone.
I was going to ask if that's even a possibility.
Not easily, no. But impossible, no. But I was gonna say, as you approach the edge here, you all receive a telepathic message from Astrid as she is casting Sending. And she says that they can see you. And to stay there.
Oh, who, Astrid or the
Astrid.
freaking
Astrid.
bandits?
Astrid.
Okay, I was gonna be like, are
Wait,
we
is she in the
fucking?
watchtower?
No, she's in the library. No.
You
Oh,
mean
fuck me. Okay.
you can get
You
there
said to stay
invisible?
put.
We can't.
I know I could.
Okay.
She
So-
said stay put, but the books. No.
They're actually right over here, hiding by the wall in these trees.
Oh.
They scale
do
along
sneaky
over this
snakes?
way, and they're actually dressed in like desert clothes, and they got face wraps, and they're disguised
Oh,
as
shit,
shit.
we're stupid. We should have done that. We're
They're-
done.
The hell's actually been like Corey's is gonna come up.
We are stupid.
Why didn't you dress for the desert? What the fuck?
We had invisibility potions.
Do you have any more?
I have one more,
Oh well, the good.
We drank them all.
but they don't.
Corey goes, good for you, bitch. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna go into the city and buy more clothes, and we're gonna bring them out to you. Okay.
Okay.
All
Sounds
right.
like a good plan.
Couldn't
Hey, Corvus.
Jason change?
He could.
Oh, that's true. Jason could change.
He can still change form.
I can. That's so I'm gonna do that and make myself look just like Corvus.
How long does that last, by the
Like-
way?
Exactly like him.
I wouldn't do that.
Concentration up to an hour.
Okay.
I wouldn't do that
Why-
because wouldn't that be suspicious as fuck if there's 2 Corvuses?
Yeah, that'd be.
They're twins.
Exactly. Don't look
he's
exactly like.
He's wrapped.
Okay.
Unless we gotta pull our face masks down.
Well, they might want to ID people when they walk through the gate.
Then here.
Just look like a random person, but with the same.
And I
Cover.
made a random face.
There you go.
There we go.
Just move
No,
my
no,
face
it's
around
good.
that.
He's now the
Yeah.
gnome elder, but tall.
I know.
Oh my god. All right.
There we go. Yep, I'm Ditto.
Ditto.
All right
Oh,
then.
there goes my pen.
Nice. At this point, Corey and Esther are all right then. Well, Jason, you come with us, and we'll be back out with attire for the rest of you as soon as we can.
Boom, boom, boom.
Isn't there a way for me to like move all of you?
Yeah, drag and drop around, and then you can.
There we go. So you are all gonna come in through here, and they do ask you to remove the face mask to ID you and whatnot. And
Good call, guys.
as they do that, you see, or Jason, You see 2 of them do really quick sketches of your faces.
Fantastic.
Do they need our names?
From where you're sitting, you weren't able to tell, but Jason, they
Clive.
did not ask for your names.
Thank God. I already had a fake one.
They
As
let-
they're walking around really quick,
Mhm.
I'm gonna look at Castle and be like, they're gonna notice horns right away, aren't they?
Probably.
That could be a problem.
Are you well known in these parts?
Not really.
Then why would it be
I
a
haven't
problem?
come out here often. We're just gonna stick out like a sore thumb.
Jason, I'd like you to roll me a d20 real quick, because as you're walking around, you get bumped into by a guard.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
What do you roll?
You bump into a guard, and he
Oh,
knocks.
did I do that for everyone or just me?
No, you did it for everyone.
I think you did it for just you. I don't see it.
I saw it.
I see it.
Oh,
The knight
scroll
didn't
your
see
on the
Uh,
stream we did.
Yeah,
Oh, now it is.
There it is. It's. I have to click on it every now and then to
Oh, okay.
make that work. So, okay.
Yeah.
So he runs into you. He doesn't he shoulder taps you, and he doesn't even stop to look at you again. And you get knocked into a in between a couple of stalls that has no one in them, and you transform back into your normal self
Oh!
because that broke your concentration.
Whoops.
Corvus and Astrid see this, and they're like, "Fuck!" and they get in front of the stalls to hide you. Turn back, you fucking asshole.
Sorry. Caught me off guard.
The acting is just 10 out of 10.
That was
You
That was really
can't see
close.
Corvus's face, but the eyes he's giving you is like,
he bumped into me, man. It's not my fault. Sorry.
focus.
I walk back out all casually and I dust myself off.
You they're like, you get caught again, we're gonna have to run away from you and not associate, and that will be very bad for you in here.
That's okay. If it happens again, leave me. I'll come up with something.
Oh god!
Yeah.
I-
Spring looks at me. Hungry, apples, and just run. Fucking just gun it.
Meow.
All right,
Right.
so
Okay,
you
so
start
I'm back.
start
I'm back,
making
baby.
your way towards the trade shop. Jason, you are being a little more careful to not bump into people now.
I am literally in between Astrid and Corvus right now, so if anybody bumps into me, they're bumping into them first.
But what
Okay.
if they
I
bump
will
into them
not
and then
break
they
my
bump into you?
concentration. Everybody just sees me taking really slow, deep breaths, so I completely am concentrated.
Yeah, very focused.
I'm in focus.
All right, so
Focus.
In
Cool.
focus.
Corvus and Astrid
So-
get to the entrance of the shop, and they said, "Jason, I don't want you going in there. It's tight corridors of like shelves and stuff like that."
I'm going to lean up against this wall.
Perfect. We'll help you carry the clothes when we come back out with them.
Okay.
All right. So they go inside of the trade shop here while you're leaning up against the wall. So,
this door.
Jason, I would like you first of all to roll me a perception.
Perception.
You see my mother.
Ooh, that one's
No.
pretty high.
All right. So walking around,
I
you
see dirt.
you notice that it is mostly like bandits and soldiers and stuff, but you see that there is like a legitimate like civilization of people here. It's not what you were expecting. It's a lot more civil and normal town city like than initially anticipated. And while there are eyes everywhere with guards and whatnot, there are plenty of like normal people, even some kids.
Oh, this is gonna be maybe a little difficult now. Still have to do it.
You also see,
Against the wall.
with your roll, you see some guards near the manor to your south. They're looking in your direction. You can't tell if they're looking directly at you, but they're doing the thing where they're looking your direction, whispering, kind of nudging each other.
I am visibly just tapping my finger, thinking, where the fuck are they? I need to hurry them. Concentrate.
Concentrate.
So hard you put yourself.
Just lose my concentration in front of all of them. Just poof. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my-
Concentrate.
Oh my god! Just
Yeah, that would have been really bad.
He's
Nope,
concentrating,
I am concentrating
so
hardcore.
He's concentrating so hard that his eyeballs are like bulging.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I'm a sacrifice. I just saw that.
That would suck, Francis.
But wouldn't it so funny though?
Oh my god.
It would be so funny.
That'd be so bad.
So,
Rip Jason.
I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but we have two people that are probably falling asleep.
Yeah, I'm
I
about
think
to.
it would be better for them if we don't keep railing off.
Yeah, and it's also going to end here soon. So, all right. So, Jason, one thing you now see: Astrid and Corvus, they come out with like bags of clothes, and they give you one of them. They're like, "Okay." Also, wrong one. And as they come out of the store, you see from the front here, I'm going to use my pointer, a bunch of guards are now coming out of the stronghold. Like, I'm talking like I saw like 30 or 40 of them are now walking out. And one of the ones in the front, he is much more adorned in like a gilded kind of armor that looks like it has like white trim on the shoulder pads and whatnot. He's decked the fuck out. And he is.
I'm concentrating hard, but I'm going to make a mental note of every detail of his armor because that looks dope.
He also has a plume. I don't have the art for him ready yet, though. So imagine.
What?
Okay.
A plume on the helmet.
Oh,
the feathers. Yeah.
Gotcha.
But on him, you see a belt strap going across his chest, and on his back is a massive steel case that has to sit diagonally because it is taller than he is.
Oh.
Oh.
And as these soldiers come out, they step sideways, now facing each other. And out of the stronghold, following that soldier with the big case, you see Kavak walking out. And as he is coming out, you see some soldiers and like 4 people that they have as prisoners coming from the southern area, and they bring them over to the front and put them all on their knees.
Korvac and
you're all seeing
they're
this
seeing
right
this
now.
too, right?
Yeah, you're all seeing this right now.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And
Like you goes from the outside of the wall?
No, just them 3.
Okay.
No.
Like that true
Oh,
sounds
James
real
Clare.
good.
So you
You're doing this with
see
your hands.
you see Kavak walk up to these guys, and the guy with the case drops it onto the ground and is sitting upright on its own now. And that guy pulls out a scroll and he says, "For crimes committed against the owners of Vinland Gore, you have been sentenced to death." And then Kavak opens this case, and you hear him reaching inside, and you can hear the weight of the metal clanking against the case, and it sounds like he's lifting out a hunk of metal. And as he pulls it out, you see him wielding that blade that you've seen Nexus wielding. He goes up to the 4 of them and lifts the sword up. And that's where we'll end our session.
Oh, jeez. Dude,
Hell
let
yeah.
me tell you, I really wish that I had planned on it, because how funny would it have been during that, right immediately as he opens the case, I use the spell snatch. This gigantic big ass blade just, where the fuck is it going? And just goes to this random little guy. That's nuts. Oh, that's a big boy.
That's a big
Dude,
boy.
you're
Okay, I
alone in
stopped my
there.
stream.
What happened?
I said I stopped my stream.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to stop mine as well now. And I'll stop the recording there, too.